streamers. We're streamers. Let's do it. So I have to find a GPS, I guess. Yeah, that's why we got this scrammed at Nash. It'll be 3 o'clock if we just don't stop. No, it's like 4 o'clock.
Cold there. It's another cold day.
Yeah.
Like the most of the U.S., you have to be at least go like Arizona. Pick up this perfect location.
Good spot, yeah.
Because it's either we go the Kansas route, like kind of more like a more direct route, or like Nashville route. It's just an hour difference.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Have some hot before it's getting cold. I think this tastes better. No?
It tastes watery.
It's all watery. I should grab like those like meat eating pads thing, like can plug here.
Don't you have one of them? Like the blanket, the heating blanket.
I didn't bring it.
Damn, you didn't bring the heating blanket?
Well, because I was like too excited and we're gonna go like.
That's not one. Nah, it's the next one. Alright,
oh,
we just started
Roanoke.
our driving, going towards Roanoke.
Star.
Yeah.
Biggest star.
Yeah, Roanoke has the second largest man-made star in the world.
Nice.
And did they have? Oh, they had a decent Mexican food at that.
Yeah,
that gas station. There's some gas station Mexican food.
But the gas station? No, it's not.
Yeah, it was like at a gas station, but it was like a little restaurant on site at the gas station. It wasn't like being sold in the gas station.
It was pretty good there.
But the thing is, like, it was the people that owned it were from California. Like, they were actually like making good food. Like, it wasn't just like, oh yeah, we don't know what good Mexican food is. Yeah. Alright. We got one soldier in here with us. We're just hitting the road early morning. It's like 7:50.
7:50.
2 soldiers in here with us. 2 soldiers live. We got 2 soldiers on the road with us.
What do you mean 2 soldiers?
There's 2 soldiers on stream. Hanging in there, joining the gang.
So,
we're going cross country, soldiers.
Where we go now?
Now we're headed south to Roanoke. We're gonna be in Nashville in like 9 hours. So maybe get a little grub there.
It's all cold.
If we drive 18 hours today, we're still gonna be in the cold. Like we're trying to go from east to west like it's fast. Like this weekend we want to get to the west coast. We're leaving Cape Cod yesterday. We left Cape Cod, and we're like about 9 hours away. So yeah, soldiers.
It was really cold this morning. Woke up because we can't turn on the diesel because it's too cold and it will impact our battery.
Yeah. Yeah, I was reading online like when it's really cold, the voltage of the cells is like a lot lower. So I'm hoping that's why we weren't able to. So the voltage was already pretty low, and then when you try to pull a lot of power, it drops even lower. So there was like a low voltage alarm. We couldn't boil any water. Normally people are not in the friggin' winter in their van life, and they're already down south. They're at like Schoolie Palooza or like Rubber Tram Rodeo. They're like enjoying the friggin' warm weather.
That's what we tried to do this weekend.
Yeah.
Starting yesterday, we left a little later than we expect. We did too many chores. Almost like 2 o'clock. We finally out of like 20 minutes away from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drove like 10 hours yesterday. Get you here. Hopefully today we can at least
get to like somewhere that's at least not freezing when we're sleeping.
Yeah. There's nowhere not freezing. Oh, no one's in the room.
No one's in the room enjoying. That's alright.
What do you put the title?
I just put in the title, I put like driving cross country van life.
Show the road.
Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see.
Welcome West Virginia.
Yeah.
So,
Driving on the road, guys.
we just crossed the border of Pennsylvania and West Virginia.
Yeah. Dude, it's probably loud as crap for them here with this like
Yeah.
door. Our door, we have this like door at the floor that's just blasting air in your guys' faces.
Never see these walls are frozen here.
Okay.
Even last year we didn't see it. Oh,
Yeah.
it's that summer. Welcome
West
to
Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Remember West Virginia has very good STAT Center, Customs Information Center.
Yeah. West Virginia Welcome Center. Is that the one you want to check out?
Is this the same one? Maybe these are the same ones. That is the same one.
Maybe.
That's the same one. It has the water in the back, I think.
I think you're right.
See, last year or the year before February, we started our trip. It wasn't this cold.
Yeah.
This year is extreme cold.
Extreme.
Everywhere, even in Texas.
Yeah, it's too freaking cold. Now we're just scramming through. I think people prefer to see us instead of the road.
Alright.
Drop a comment if you prefer to see us or the road. We'd like to know. I wish there was a way to show both. I was like trying to figure that out. Like,
Two phones?
well, like, is there a way that I can show like my face on this as like a smaller screen? That would be ideal. But I don't think you can use like both front side and back side cameras of your phone at the same time.
Give you a mic. Not possible.
No, you can't even comment on it. What up, guys? 6 people, and that's cool. All right, so we got some people. There's Olivia there for van life and across. No comments available? What the hell?
Yeah. Oh,
Well-
now I can.
Oh, okay, cool.
It was like
Yeah.
morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good night.
Or good night if you're somewhere else across the world.
Early birds.
Yeah, we're trying to friggin' drive cross country, and
Frozen.
it's freezing city out here. Holy crud. Yeah, it's so cold this morning. Woke up at like 6:30 just from like pure cold. Went to bed probably like 12:30.
I woke up at
Or like
5:30.
Yeah, it was way too cold. We're trying to get south as fast as possible. We can't even like put on our diesel heater or anything because
Can't use all that.
yeah, it's not really safe to like, or it's not that it's like not recommended to like discharge your batteries at such low temperatures. So we're trying to get south before we start like actually using our batteries. We have 2 house batteries like in the back. We got like a diesel heater, and we got like a big bed and everything. There's like a whole van tour on the channel, but yeah, we live in this van and we're driving cross country. So we got my door loud as shit here. Door from Ford. That's the least of our problems, I guess. I mean, if that's the most of our problems, we're doing pretty good. But I just regret that it's bad audio quality for you guys. There's our van.
Didn't make the bed yet.
Didn't make the bed yet, but can you pull your curtain back a bit on that side? Yeah, there's a full van tour on the channel, so if you want to check it out, see the full van. We used to have a shower back there too, but we got rid of the shower and we just added more kitchen space. So we're cooking a lot on the road. Got more counter, more storage, little toaster oven. So we're good. But yeah, I'm gonna try to clean up the diet now because I'm being too much of a gutty gangster. Too many gutty foods.
Today's my last day eating.
Yeah, hopefully we find some good food in Nashville. It's like one of the best places for grubbing good in the U.S. So much good food in Nashville. It's crazy. Yeah. But for me, the best place to grub is in Portland. Portland's like the mecca for vegan food. Olivia eats everything, but yeah. So much good food though around the country. So I'm sure you can find good food everywhere. Drop a like for good food and tell us your favorite.
Maddie, I feel like you're obsessed with talking.
Food. I'm obsessed talking food. How are you? We love food, you guys. We're going to go to Nashville, and there was one restaurant I was going to go to, the Southern V. Oh my God, the food there was incredible. It was like one of the best restaurants I've been to, like top 3. Like I said, Olivia, she eats everything, but I've been vegan for like 5 years, and the Southern V had like everything. And they had like, literally, like they had the chicken and gravy. They had like the Nashville hot. And it was all like so good. Like the fried chicken there was so good. They had the mac and cheese. They had Rice Krispies. They had all that like Southern comfort food. And I was going to go down there. I was telling myself, next time I go there, I'm getting like 2 chicken bacon ranches. And I'm going to like just grub one and save one. And now the place is permanently closed. Yeah. Teddy.
Well, it was the area wasn't that nice. I think there's some issues.
Yeah, the Southern V, it was such a good restaurant. Probably like one of the best restaurants I've been to in a long time, but it was just in this like really like rundown, like kind of ghetto area of Nashville. Like no offense to that area, but it was like, it didn't seem like the clientele that wanted to go get like very like gourmet vegan food are gonna be like shopping around there. Like no offense, but like yeah, there was a lot of people that were like there that clearly like were saying they came from like far away to try the place, and they like saw it, and it was like it's not really like the locals are going there, you know. It seemed like it was more like people coming traveling in to get it. Southern V, so good.
So how about maybe like go to Nashville today and then keep driving? We're probably gonna pass Arkansas, Oxford.
Yeah, we'll go Nashville, probably cut through Arkansas. We got 9 hours until we get to Nashville, so hopefully it'll still be a little light when we get to Nashville. We can grab a little grub to go. We'll like do some research on the road, like where do we want to grub. And we got the Tony Robbins Rise Summit Day 3 today. Yeah! Make some movements, guys. Get into peak state. Ah. Yeah, you gotta get on that Rise Summit. That's cool. So now we're just scrambling, guys. 9 hours. I wish I friggin' took some time to try to make this door a little better for you. We have these like little rubber seals that we added to the door to try to keep the wind from like blasting through and friggin' just slamming us hard. But that's what we do. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do.
I don't like that accent. Please don't do that.
I don't like that. Drop a like for the accents. Olivia doesn't like them. We want to see who does. She told me she doesn't like the accents. I'm not allowed to do an accent.
I honestly hate this. If you keep doing this, I reject it too.
Why do you hate it?
Because
What does it matter to you?
it matters to me.
Drop a like in the comments, guys. Do you want the accents or not? Olivia hates you.
I hate them.
I don't know why. No skin off your back.
No brain.
I got no brain, guys. I got no brain. I don't know what to do. I lost half of my brain at birth. Now I lost the other half in the earlier days. I don't have any now.
Because you're mumbling. People can't hear you. You already talk very fast, and then people can't hear you. And then now you're like mumbling like a no brain person.
So it's because I'm talking too fast and I'm mumbling like a no brain person. Okay. Oh yeah.
You are no brain, alright?
Yeah, you would know.
You know what?
Takes one to know one. Yeah. Hey. We're gonna get reported for amusement. Drop a like in the chat. Drop a like in the chat, guys. Okay. We gotta slam onwards. We're going far today. We're hoping to get this stream to 20 viewers. Slam that like button. We gotta get this stream up to 13 viewers.
Do you get like
Let's see.
100 views where you drive non-stop to Arizona?
If we get 100 viewers, we'll do something cool. I mean, we're still gonna do something cool for you guys. I appreciate you guys joining. 15 viewers, that's cool. That's super cool and good. Glad to have you here. We're just cruising through West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home to Nashville.
What's the most famous stuff in West Virginia?
Is the New River Gorge in West Virginia?
Oh, I think that might be Virginia, right?
Maybe. Also, there's like Harper's Ferry, right? And is the Greenbrier in Virginia or West Virginia?
I don't know.
The Greenbrier is like this big like hot springs resort. Yeah, there's like a big hot springs resort. It was like way back in the day, I guess the Native Americans showed people like these hot springs, and now colonial imperialists have turned it into a resort, and it's a pay for play.
In the hotel, there's very expensive. Remember, it's like because like it's close to Washington D.C. Sometimes like they have like those like politicians, people from other countries, they stay in that big, massive hotel. Remember we went there?
That was the Greenbrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost our viewers.
Hey, that's all right. We still got 6 soldiers hanging in there. 6 soldiers. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. And we got 6 loyal soldiers with us. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we be traveling. We were in West Virginia trip like what, 5 years ago?
Maybe I can get these soldiers away from the door.
I think you don't need to discriminate.
It is. I just want to fix this air crap for them. I feel like that's what's keeping us back.
No one's mama, so it seems okay.
A little coffee in the morning.
It's just that pilot coffee. They all kind of suck. Dunkies taste a little better.
Yeah, we got to grab that Dunks. Hey, from Zimbabwe. Nice. Glad to have you here. Trey. What up, Trey? Good to meet you. We just started our driving for today, and we're going to Nashville. But yeah, happy to have you here. Just chilling and hanging out. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a good day driving. We're trying to make it across country right now. We just left the East Coast in the United States, and we're going all the way to the West Coast. We want to go to Mexico eventually. But yeah, we're just taking this weekend to kind of drive as far as we can because there's a storm coming to the country, a big storm, and we want to get south. It's freaking cold. It's been snowing, and it was super cold last night. and we're just driving as far as we can to try to get into the warm.
It's extreme cold.
Extreme cold. But yeah, glad to have international viewers. International viewers are great, and we love them. International viewers are great, and they always have good comments, and they always like chatting and chatting. So glad to have you, Trey.
I don't think you should do that now.
I don't think you should tell me what I should do. You know, nothing good to say, then don't say it, you know?
Well, that's the same. Like, you shouldn't let international viewers
See what?
I don't need to point that out.
Well, let's see here. So we're gonna just keep scramming down the road. Yeah. All right. What's the best food out in Zimbabwe, Trey? I gotta know. What are you looking forward to grubbing today? I was looking forward to a chicken bacon ranch sandwich at the Southern V. But that Southern V's closed now, and I got nowhere to grub. Olivia's gonna find us some good restaurants in Nashville, though. She'll probably go back to Sweats. Yeah, and now she doesn't want to chat because she's upset that I want to do accents and do funny stuff, and she doesn't want me to. Hope you're safe. Enjoy the stream. Thanks, Trey. Yeah, we'll be safe. We're always safe on the road. We're lucky and safe people. And things work out good. We always believe that. We're headed towards Roanoke. We're almost in Winchester. Winchester was like the first city that we stopped in on our first day of van life.
Well, actually, for the fitness, technically identified as from Winchester.
Yeah, we opened our Planet Fitness membership in Winchester on our first day of van life. Actually, it was the second day. The first day we stopped at a rest stop. But the second day we stopped in Winchester, Virginia, and it was funny. We were like driving through the city. It's kind of like a little city. There's a big university there too. But we spent a few days there. And one day when we were touring the city, I saw this like little house. It was like a little stone house. It looked like a little crappy house type of thing. And I was like, look, if this city was built up, that place would have been destroyed a long time ago and developed into something big, like if this is a bigger city. But later I found out it was George Washington's office. Like, okay, yeah, maybe it wouldn't have been destroyed. That seems pretty historical. But yeah, I mean, it was just like a little stone house, like it was like a stone house that you'll see in like the movie or something about like old days. So that's why I thought it was like out of place. But Winchester, historical city, not just for the U.S., but for our van life adventure. Because we started our trip there, we opened up our Planet Fitness membership, and our membership is still active out of that site. We've been in Winchester before, and we will be there again. They have like a cherry blossom festival too in like the spring. There's like cherry blossoms that happen around there in Virginia. So be cool. There's a lot of like fun places to see and go while you're traveling. But the crazy thing is like a lot of like events and certain things, they only happen at like certain times of the year. So like, yeah, it's really important to like plan out what's happening and just be aware of all the different like timings, because there's so much like nice places to see. Like some national parks, for instance, like it's best to see them in like fall or like in spring or in summer, or you can't go in winter or stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of like limited availability for some of these things. You got to really plan it out well. But yeah, we're living on the road and we're traveling full time now. We just left a comfortable residence in Cape Cod. We were there since before the holidays, hanging out at my parents' place, doing some house sits in Boston. And now we're back on the road, living on the road, road soldiers. We got a full van tour on the channel. If you want to check it out. But there's our van. So full time in there. We used to have a shower. We got rid of it. Boom. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Alright, get you guys back up there. Alright. There we go. So, that's cool. Glad to have you guys here. Welcome to Virginia. What's the tastiest fruit in Virginia? Virginia currant? Oh, nice. So, to finance the travels, the fruit sounds very good. Interested in what types of fruit are your favorites? We have a Starlink, so we do like work on the road. Olivia works the corporate life, and I have a couple of businesses I'm trying to get off the ground, but YouTube is my main thing I'm trying to do. So I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years, and it's getting better and better. But now, like, the content is a lot like more. It's executed a lot better, I guess. So the skills have been upskilled. So I'm trying to get better videos out there and stuff now. Have a couple businesses that I'm just trying to get off the ground for a while. So, but yeah, I was in the corporate life for a bit, and then I quit to do my own sort of ventures. But Olivia's still in the corporate life, and we have a Starlink. So during the week, we'll like find somewhere that we can park all day, like a parking lot. Like we'll go to like a Walmart parking lot or a Home Depot parking lot, or like just some like public park. Usually we like to go somewhere that has like a bathroom. But yeah, public parks, or like national parks, if we're in one by like, and we'll just set up the Starlink, and then for 8 hours we'll work, and then we'll travel after that. So yeah, it's pretty good. And we sleep in the van. Like we don't have to pay for like rent. We don't have to pay for campsites or anything like that. So that saves a lot of money. But yeah, it's pretty good. We just like traveling, so we want to travel more. And before all the work went remote, like you're like waiting, your whole year. You like wait all year to be able to travel for like 1 week, And we were both working in healthcare, IT. So when everything went remote, we all started working from home. And about a year after that, I left the corporate world. But Olivia's still been FH, working from home. And it's been good. We've just been like, we got our van like 2023, April. And we built it out. In February 2024, we left. We hit the road. So, yeah. But what's the best types of fruit in Zimbabwe? How do you, and is it like seasonal? Like what season's the best season for like the good fruit? Because I know some fruit, it's like pomegranate, you get pomegranates in the fall. Other fruits you'll get like earlier on, like summertime. And in Wenzhou in China, like I used to live there, it was in the spring, I think you got these like rambutans. Or no, it was what were they called? Like what were those fruits called, Liv? They were the little like berries all around, like the Yangmei. Oh yeah, Yangmei, so good. That's one of my favorite fruits. I think that is my favorite fruit. Yangmei, oh, it's so freaking good. It's like Chinese like fruits. They don't have them in the U.S.
We probably do want either find a Planet Fitness tonight hours.
Yeah.
Because it was early on weekends.
Are we gonna work out?
Probably not, right? We might just drive and
I guess so.
get a long place, it will be better.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and the warmth make me a little bit tired.
The what?
The warmth.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got the heat blasting now. Woo, be uncomfortable, feeling good. Yeah. It was so cold this morning. Terribly cold. Terribly cold.
Gotta use sunglasses.
Yeah, that's cool. Those sunglasses look like fancy. Are those like the designers?
Kind of, but it's not the real one. It's not all real.
Yeah. Oh.
Mango, peach, citrus, and other exotics. Sounds
Nice.
delicious.
That's cool.
Yep. The warmth made me want to snooze.
Seasonal fruit going different times of year. All juicy and tasty, no GMOs. No GMOs, that's awesome. Yeah, like in America we're getting slammed by all like the chemicals and the crap and like just serious like health issues like for people like eating all this garbage and toxic waste. But yeah, the van life experience has been great. It's like it's really like freeing, would you say, Liv? Like it's like gives us like freedom, right? The van life. We're able to just like do more like, and one of the best parts of it is like since we work on the East Coast timetable, like we're based in the East Coast, so Olivia's like standard work hours like 9 to 5 East Coast, and then when we travel west, we like wake up earlier, our work day starts earlier, and then if we're on the West Coast, we'll work from like 6 a.m. to like 2 p.m. And then we have the whole day to just enjoy or travel or do whatever. So that's another good part. And we went to Alaska 2 summers ago. We've been able to see friends like all over the country that we weren't able to see otherwise. Like that's one thing I met this kid from my high school, and he was saying that he like kind of drifted apart from people that he knew. And it was like, yeah, it's really tough to like connect with people, especially if they're in other parts of the country or other parts of the world. But now, like that we're doing van life, we're traveling full time. It's like, oh, we're gonna be in this area. Do we know some people? Oh, we can see them. And otherwise, if you're just like, just like stuck, kind of living and working in one place, that's like one of the best things about van life. You're able to like move like freely and be at different places. If we're just staying in our city and like working like we used to before we went remote, we're waiting for like 1 week off a year to go travel somewhere. So it doesn't really leave time to go and like visit friends that you haven't seen in a long time. You take your 1 week off, you want to like go somewhere warm or like go somewhere that you'd really like to travel. So you have to like really like narrow down like what's your place that you want to visit. But so yeah, when you're on van life, you can like visit so many places. You're always visiting someplace new. So it's like you can go to a lot of spots that you might not go to otherwise, like to visit people or to visit like kind of cool places that maybe like not like the best place in the world that you can see, but it's like top 100. And then so normally if you're like just going on a trip, you might want to go to like, oh, this is the best place. Everyone says you got to go there. Let's go there. But now on van life, it's like we can go there, but then we can also go to like 12 other places that are like pretty decent that that otherwise we wouldn't be able to go to. But it's been good, like and I meet a lot of people, a lot of friends, like new friends on the road. Like people are very friendly, the van lifers. So it's nice, like always like an adventure, always something's gonna happen new. Try a lot of different restaurants, a lot of sites, a lot of national parks. We've been to so many national parks now. Do you worry about safety, concerned about bad weather and conditions on the road? Looks like you've been driving for a while. Oh, how long you got left to go? So yeah, we started driving like yesterday around like 2:30. We started, and we drove for about 9 hours. We drove from like the northeast of the U.S. We were in Cape Cod in Massachusetts. It's like on the coast, on the ocean, and so like yeah, Massachusetts, like Boston. We were south of there in the Cape Cod on the coast, and we drove another like 9 hours, like kind of close to Washington D.C. in Pennsylvania. We were in Pennsylvania. Um, so then we just actually went to sleep last night at like 12:30, and we woke up at like 6:30 because it was so cold. That was like 2 hours ago. Olivia woke up at 5:30. But yeah, it looks like probably we've been driving for so long because she's looking tired. But we just started driving today, maybe like an hour ago.
I woke up too early.
Yeah, Olivia woke up too early. As far as like safety on the road, like we're pretty like positive. Like we have a positive mentality of like, of course, like you have to be like vigilant and make sure like you're cautious. Um, and like weather conditions, yeah, that's like one thing. You have to watch out for bad weather. Like when you're getting tired, like that's kind of the most dangerous time is probably like if you're driving a really really long time and you're like really tired on the road and you feel like you're falling asleep. Have like an emergency Red Bull or something ready to go, or like a coffee. But
or if you feel the area, you have instinct, like if you don't
yeah,
feel good,
if you have some instincts that you don't feel good about, just leave. We have pretty good instincts, and we also remain pretty positive about like, we're generally like pretty lucky people and things work out well. So I feel like our positive energy and our mindset like keeps a lot of that negativity away from happening to us. But of course, we also pair that with being cautious and trusting our gut and like trusting our intuition.
Certain areas not safe, just don't really want to go there.
Yeah.
That's if it's no.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like there's like places that are not safe that you wouldn't want to. Like we'll know like, okay, this place is generally like a really bad area. Let's like not go there. Like when we were driving through Tennessee last time, we just skipped over Memphis. It's like one of the most dangerous cities in the U.S. The top one record holder of most dangerous city in the U.S., Memphis, for like years and years. So we just skipped over that. And like similarly, I think we were in like Oakland before, and we didn't spend a lot of time in Oakland. Like Oakland, San Francisco. Oakland's just like a really bad area apparently.
Well, it's not like that way.
Dude, I saw this morning on Facebook someone's van got stolen in Oakland.
Yeah,
and like,
your stuff you can't. When the first time I go to business trip,
yeah.
I told Matt like literally out near the hotel there was a crime scene and then they got a
yellow taped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff like that. Like when we went to like Atlanta, and our friend that we were visiting there told us like, oh, she doesn't dare go into the city at night. And like I heard like that if you leave your car in the city in Atlanta, like it'll get broken into. And at first I thought people were just joking, but then I like kept seeing it online, so it was like, okay, we better like not have our car in the city at night in Atlanta. And we were like staying kind of north outside of the city, so we were fine and we were safe there. But it's kind of like, yeah, following what you know, following what you hear, follow your intuition. Just kind of like, not being like careless about it. Not living in fear, but also like being cautious and being safe. So that's kind of like how we balance it best, I guess. Yeah, if you're a security guard, I could see how you probably like are always worried about safety and like making sure everyone's safe and whatnot.
Is that a San Francisco or Oakland? The supermarket we go, it has all the bars.
I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, yeah, that was in Oakland. Like
but their security they like let you in and let you out, remember?
Yeah, there's like security, there's like guards at the door letting you into the stores and stuff, and there's like bars in the windows, doors of the store. Yeah, it was. So we.
And then everywhere has the sign like if your stuff being stolen, yeah.
That's generally like, yeah, that's kind of like an indicator. So I guess we're pretty good at like looking out for these indicators too. And I mean, if you're working as like a security guard, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about with like, you can kind of like get a sense of like if there's danger based on like certain indications, like if some like based on maybe if someone looks a certain way. Like I don't really like to say blanket statements. Like, but for instance, like we were in this part of Charlotte one time on our first week of van life. We were like driving through Charlotte, North Carolina, and it was like outside of Charlotte, and it like didn't the area didn't look too good. So that's like one indication. It's like, oh, are we in a bad area? But then like we pulled into a gas station. I was like, okay, let me like look around and see the people here to see if it's like a bad area. Like, let's see if the people look like, they got a mean face or something, or like they look like hardened, like you can get a sense of like if people are like like what the mood is. And I'm trying to look at the guy in front of me at the gas station in the next car, and he turns around, his whole face is covered in tattoos. So it's kind of like an indicator. And of course, like maybe the guy's like super friendly and he wouldn't like, cause any harm to anyone in the world. I'm not trying to say like just because he has tattoos, he's like a bad guy. But the whole thing is like, it was just an indicator to me. It was like, oh, this is probably not a great area.
I asked you.
Yeah. And then, so we didn't sleep there that night. But we were thinking there was like a Planet Fitness nearby there that we were pulled into, and we're thinking, should we sleep here? Should we go in the shower and work out? And there was just some guy. He was like in the parking lot, like picking up cans and stuff. He wasn't like, he might have not meant any harm, but it was just like generally like,
He's picking up cans.
Yeah.
Picking up those things.
Yeah, he was like picking up something, but it was like really late at night, and it just seemed like it was like not the best area. So we kind of stayed away from there. We left that place, but yeah, that's generally like if we're trying to stay safe, we just like trust our gut, like make sure we're like watching out for, watch out for things.
Usually I am the one who has good instinct.
Olivia has good instinct. Yep. Oh yeah, it's way cheaper. And like so before we were like doing van life, we're spending like over 2,100 a month to rent. So it's like now now the biggest cost is like gas. So if we're driving like really far out west, like we'll spend a lot of gas getting there, but generally like we're not going to be sending a crazy amount of gas. I think the most expensive month on gas we've ever had is like $700 to $900 maybe.
900.
Yeah. So it was like
when we drive a lot.
When we drove like to Alaska, and we're like driving through like Canada into like Alaska.
Gas price is too high. And in California, like one time we got hit by $7.
Yeah. So. I mean, that was it. It was like when we're driving in the most like expensive places to buy gas, like California, Canada, Alaska. Those are like the most expensive places to buy gas, at least in North America, probably. I don't know about Mexico if it's cheaper there.
No, this is expensive too.
It's probably expensive. Anyway, and the places that we've in California, and when we're traveling all over, we basically like. Yeah, gas pretty cheap, and I guess it's cheap in the U.S. I mean, not for like any good reasons. I guess it's cheap.
Not California, but yeah, it's cheaper in most United States.
Yeah, and like some places, like in the South, like some places near like where oil is like the cheapest, it's like half as much as it is in California, and it's crazy because like when you get far north in Alaska or like far north Canada. it's even double what California is. And when we were driving,
Alaska wasn't. Like, Alaska's not that
no, I mean if you're like far, far north in Alaska, or like.
Because I remember, at least when we were in Alaska, the price is still like way much better than if California is 7, Alaska probably is like 3.5.
California wasn't like 7 standard though. California was more like 4 to 5.
No, California was 6 most time. Remember in San Diego, it's kind of like it's all like a $6.
That was like when we were leaving the desert. When we left Joshua Tree, it was like one of the most expensive places we went to.
Okay, then California is 4 to 5.
Yeah.
According to that, it's fine.
But then in Canada, it was like maybe 7 sometimes.
Yeah, Canada is such
7 to 8.
Alaska is like a little lower than California.
But yeah, like, so when we spent $900 on gas one month, that was like we were driving like a lot too.
Well, in Alaska, you have to like.
Yeah, like we drove like hundreds and hundreds of miles. We drove like thousands of miles that month. So we were traveling to so many places.
We basically drive everywhere we can in Alaska other than one road.
Yeah, we basically drove on every single road in Alaska, and we went to like 3 of the national parks, right? Or 4. We went to 4 of the national parks because we went to Glacier Bay, a national park. We went to Kenai Fjords National Park. We went to Wrangell St. Elias National Park, and we went to Denali.
We went to 4 national parks.
Yeah.
The rest is really hard to go.
Yeah, in Canada, like in Canada as well, but just the farther north that you go in North America, like the harder it is to get to the national parks because there's just like less roads connecting everything. I think maybe like if you go travel in Canada, it's best to do it like if you want to see a lot of those remote places. I think there's a lot of ice roads in Canada.
So, yeah, in winter time.
Yeah, so if you look at a map, like a lot of the provincial parks in Canada, it's like, oh, how do I get there? It looks like it's like remote and there's no road. But I think like from our experience far north in Canada, we heard from the locals, like in this town called Tuk. It's like in like the Northwest Territories, like up by the Arctic Ocean. They say like in the winter, the ice road opens. So they drive actually over the ocean to they drive from like Tuk to like Inuvik, and it's like a 50-mile drive.
Well, you gotta be familiar with how to navigate on the ice road.
Yeah.
Because those are all natives. Like, if you're not familiar, you're gonna lost, and you might encounter polar bears, which polar bears in winter they walk through the ice road.
Yeah.
And by the way, we love all animals.
Yeah, they have like.
But they do kill natives.
Well, yeah, they're like
It's different than.
It's like sustenance hunting, they call it. Like, so the indigenous people in like the United States and like Canada, by like indigenous, like people will call them like the Eskimo people or like the Inuit people or Native Americans or like Native Canadians. Like they have like certain special like permissions. Like the indigenous, they have like these like permits for like sustenance hunting. So like a normal hunter like couldn't kill a polar bear. It's like illegal for like just like a regular sort of like a hunter that's not indigenous like cannot hunt a polar bear. But those like Inuit people in the far north, like they're permitted by the government to be able to hunt because it's like based on their like survival and like their culture and like these certain like permissions that they have that other people don't. Just like there's like hunting seasons and like certain regions that like if you're just doing like sort of a regular permit hunting, you're not allowed to go like outside of this area, or you're not allowed to hunt outside of this time, or you're not allowed to hunt this specific animal. Those people like in the far north and the indigenous folks and like the Native Americans, not just if you're the far north, but just like there's some like those folks up there in Canada, they are like indigenous Inuit people, so they're allowed to like hunt polar bears and stuff. And this guy, he showed us pictures of he was hunting a polar bear, and they had the polar bear, and they were like they had already like killed it, and he was like in front of it, and they were taking pictures and stuff. And I asked him how much they sell the polar bear like fur, like the pelt for, like the white coat, and he said it was like 5,000. I don't know if that was 5,000 Canadian or 5,000 US, but that seems pretty cheap for a polar bear, like, because how many polar bears are getting, killed a year? So it's probably a pretty small market to be able to, like, if you're selling a polar bear pelt, it's like there's not that many out there that are like being sold as well to, like, supply and demand to like drive the price should be pretty high because the supply is so low. But I think what happens, it's probably like one of those like situations where like he sells it to 5,000 to another guy who's like a broker, and that guy will sell it to like a dealer who knows like a bunch of collectors and hunters that want to buy it. So it's like, he sells it to 10,000, he sells it for 5,000 to the broker. The broker sells it for like 15,000 to the guy that has all the connections. The guy with the connections sells it for 30,000 to the collector.
I got a question. How much is cheaper than rent? About a half.
Renting in Boston expensive.
I would say about half safe, right? About half.
Yeah, well, probably even more if we're not driving much.
Well,
like
yeah, but the van maintenance, like, say.
But car maintenance, that's always like a consideration,
Well, we did a very well, like we always keep on top of the oil change and things, and then because it's a big van, we always know the border services.
Yeah.
Pretty frequent, because we drive a lot.
But it's like once every 6 months you do that, once every 3 years.
I feel like
That'd be like, that's like another, like, that's like you're saying, like, okay, even if we do it every 3 months,
yeah,
which we've only done it like 4 or 5 times,
we did it
5 or 6 times now.
Yeah, 5, 6 times.
So that's like let's say we do an oil change every 4 months. It's even if it was like $200, let's say, or like $250. That's like $60 a month for doing maintenance.
Yeah.
So I mean that's like comparable to like what like an electricity bill would have been.
Yeah, probably to electricity.
So it's less than half, like of rent for sure.
I would say like our internet does increase, so
our internet increases, like
yeah, phone bills increase.
Phone bills.
I was on Mint.
Well, that's because we upgraded our phones, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, overall it is increased. But yeah, I would say half.
I would say less than half. If we're driving a lot, like probably like half. But also the thing is, like, if we were living in the city, we're still spending money on gas. Like, we're still gonna drive around. We're not gonna be spending as much. But like we're still gonna spend like $100 on gas every month or so, or maybe like $50 on gas every month.
Like when you are traveling, going places, you do. It's not like really about living. It's like the amount of money you spend on like activities does increase. Because before you won't like going anywhere, you won't spend that money on like, oh, we're gonna do dog sledding, we're gonna do this and that, activity, entertainment cost, right?
I think Trey, I think if you're talking about if it's the Maddie Appleseed account, like that's on my ex account, but I don't like really use Twitter too much. I should be like tweeting or stuff like that. I don't know. What do you think, Liv? Should I tweet?
I have no idea.
Olivia doesn't like the app.
Yeah. I have no idea. I don't have any idea.
I'm just trying to get better at like being consistent on like YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, and there's just so many places to post. So I created that one a while ago, and yeah, I have that like AI image there. But yeah, that was my Twitter account, or X account. Oh, it's nice though, traveling.
Gas is very expensive, especially when we are driving far distance.
Yeah, for sure.
But it probably costs what, like $500, probably $600 to cross country from East Coast to West Coast. Yeah.
Probably.
At least $600.
Because it's over like 2,000 miles to go
Yeah.
from East Coast to West Coast.
Yeah. And that's more like
It's
the
like
direct
20.
route.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
direct route, like 2,400 miles to go from East Coast to West Coast. Let's say it might be like 27. I'm not exactly sure, but oh, that's good. So
I don't think that's
that's not. If it's followed by Elon Musk, it's probably not my account. I wish, but like
wish.
that'd be awesome. Not like I hope Elon's following me, but like Elon was following me. But I'm glad, I'm glad to have you here with us. That's great. That's cool too. But like, so East Coast to the West Coast of the United States. Let's say it's 2,400. This car gets like, let's say it's like 25 gallons to fill it up. I think 24.
I think it's less than 25. Yeah.
It's like 24 about.
Yeah.
So if we get 13 miles a gallon
Yeah. That's usually
with 24, that's 240 plus another like 75 about, 70 like 2. So 240 plus 70 is 310. So 312 miles on one tank of gas. So basically like 9 tanks of gas.
Yeah.
Like let's say 9 tanks of gas will definitely get us across country. 9 tanks of gas is, let's say it's 300 miles on one tank of gas. So 9 tanks of gas is like 2,700 miles, which will get us across country. Maybe 8 tanks of gas. 8.5, right?
Let's say 9 tanks, and usually we fill it up with like $60 for cheap price. Fill the whole tank.
So yeah, 9 tanks at $60.
$550, but some areas like more expensive.
$550.
Yeah. So it's like I would say $600.
Yeah, that's a pretty good estimate. Yeah, $600 to drive cross country. But then you got to also figure like there's the mileage, because that's like you have your depreciating your asset. The van only has a certain amount of miles in its lifespan, and you drive across country. That's like 2,500 miles. Let's say the vehicles go for like 250,000 miles. Driving across country one time is like 1% of the value, So if you buy a van for like, $10,000, drive it across country one time, if that's 1% of the value, it's going to be $100 just right there in your asset. So you got to consider that too, I guess.
Yeah. It is like if you drive a lot within a week, yeah, it is a lot of money.
But that's why, that's part of the reason we're doing van life, so we can like, travel to this warm place in the winter and go somewhere like warm. But
I'll be honest, for us, like, we do spend a lot of money on driving gas because we kind of like want to see a lot. So sneak a view of
yeah, here's the road now.
we're in Virginia.
Yeah, we're driving through like Virginia now, and a lot of snow.
Even in Virginia.
Yeah.
Matt's driving fast.
This guy in front of me's driving faster though, and there's a guy on my left coming up. He's driving faster. Yeah, that's one good thing is like if there's a lot of people like around driving faster than you, then you don't have to worry about getting a ticket. Cops.
How much will the ticket be if you're speeding?
Oh god, it depends. Like if you're driving like fast and the cop pulls you over, you're gonna the amount you're gonna have to pay on a ticket is actually based on how fast you're driving over the speed limit. So it's like it starts at like this fixed amount where it's like when you get a ticket, you're gonna pay like let's just say it's like X amount of dollars, like $100, let's say. But then for each mile that you're going over the speed limit, they charge you like an extra $5 or $10. So if you're driving like 20 miles over the speed limit, you could end up getting like a $300 ticket. And if you're driving 10 miles over the speed limit, your ticket might only be like 150. Yeah, it's like way too cold. It's getting hot in the van though.
To say sometimes I'm very worried. Yeah, nothing really here in Virginia.
There's a lot of nice looking stuff out there on the side of the roads though. It's like just these open.
Just open.
Yeah. Yeah, like out on the. Yeah, show them out your window. We just missed that like big hill. Oh, over there on that side. Oh yeah. Or check out the other side too. Look over there. That's crazy.
I think the most beautiful road is to my place.
You want to hold it?
The most beautiful road is still in Alaska.
Yeah, we saw some like really awesome roads in Alaska that were like crazy buttes.
Almost like every road in Alaska are just like crazy beautiful.
Yeah. Seriously nice roads.
Well, I think if you we're kind of like through the law, so we kind of eat out a lot. If we like most have just put ourselves, we'll save more, you know.
Yeah. That's true. Now it's getting warm in the van. Yeah, just driving across the country.
Across the country.
It's a slow and steady drive, you know. It goes by pretty quickly, I guess. But yeah, I guess it's hard to say. Like it's like you just keep driving a little bit at a time. Every an hour turns into 2, turns into 3. Next thing you know, you drove like 9 hours and the day's gone.
Yeah, because we have to work on the work days, so we really only have weekends. This weekend to stay away from the coldness. It's too cold.
Yeah, we're taking basically 1 weekend to try to drive all the way across the country because it's just way too cold.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we got a little bit of traffic coming through now. There's a lot of cars behind us on the road too. It's nice. These like when we were driving through some of the cities, it was just like, oh god, we're like stuck in traffic, and we drove through like it was like we were driving kind of close by New York last night. A lot of cars.
New York sucks.
New York is like the worst for driving. It's terrible.
Bad prey.
Yeah, I do. Trying to more and more now. I gotta become more like I gotta cultivate my relationship with God. But yeah, trying to pray. I keep hearing people saying like, you gotta pray like it's up to God and work like it's up to you. So I'm hoping I can get this big success coming this year, like a breakthrough for like the YouTube and for the businesses and stuff. So I want to like keep doing what I can to try to be like, elevating myself to the next level and like changing the life. You can't change your life without changing yourself. And I'm definitely a believer. I believe in a sort of like a higher spiritual power, like a God or the living God, or and I know like the good people and the good faith, they always pay off. So it's important to me to like have that connection. Yeah, we're on the right road. Got 8 more hours until Nashville. So we've been driving about an hour and a half. Maybe a little less than that.
We kind of trying to figure out where to go.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out where to go. Yeah.
Nice open road.
It is.
It's good, guys. It's then you get like faster to like where you want to go.
Exactly. Yeah, it's nice out here. We got to get out of the snow though. So much snow.
I wonder like how these like cows that sheep, because they're probably like, oh, it barely snowed the snow here. Now it's snowing like big.
Yeah. Nice. Trey's getting ready. Watch him while getting ready for work. That's cool. Glad to have you here, Trey. Always a pleasure having people to chat with in the comments, hear about different places, and connect with more people all over the world. So that's awesome. You're here with us. Glad to have more people along for the ride. We got 13 road soldiers with us.
Oh, what is that in front of us?
Yeah, there's some. What's going on in this truck in front of us? I don't know what the heck.
It looks like it's split into two, like.
Yeah, it does look like that. Oh crap! Those are birds, dude.
What?
Are those birds? I think those are birds.
No, they're not.
Dude, those are birds. Dude, one of them's moving right there.
Oh shit! Those are chickens.
Yeah, dude, those. Zoom in on them.
Chicken?
Those guys are cold.
Wait, what are those?
They're chickens.
No, they're turkeys. Chicken. Oh my god, they don't look like chickens.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I guess it's like not that crazy. You probably see that a lot. Like, I don't know if we can zoom in on the. Oh crap! Yeah, we could zoom in. Should have zoomed in, Liv.
Someone believed me from Australia.
Oh, you zoomed in?
From Australia.
Hey, good to see you. Let me try to. I'm gonna try to slow down and get another shot of that.
Factory farm chickens. Yes, they don't look like normal chickens.
I'm gonna slow down and get another shot of that for people. I'm gonna let this guy pass me on the left.
Regular chicken.
All right, here we go. Yeah, he's passing us now, guys. All right. That's good. That'll be good. We just hang out behind this. People will be like, oh, crap. Drop a like for the chickens, guys. These chickens, they look like they're probably pretty
Blurry
cold.
when you like zoom in.
Try tapping it.
Man, but they don't look like a regular chicken I ever seen when I grow up. Are you sure they're chicken?
Dude, they're something. Like, they're definitely birds.
They're turkeys, right?
Unfortunately, they're probably future KFC.
Oh,
Dude, I don't think they're turkeys. I think they're like factory farm chickens, like the guy was saying. They're not like, you gotta remember, like, these factory farm chickens, they're not like super healthy looking, like nice plumage. Like the feathers aren't like, oh, these feathers look beautiful and nice. And it's like these, like, kind of, they always look a little bit like, you could describe it as like gray. Like they're just like,
they don't look like
they look like
chicken.
they're sort of like, colorless. Because they're just like,
So they must be feeding like
they're just fed like the low quality. They're not free range.
chemicals.
I mean, yeah, they're fed like the GMO, like super food, steroid, all that crap, and they don't have like the vibrant like diet of like a free range chicken, like picking up little bugs and stuff off the ground.
I've never seen chicken this color. I swear to God, I would never eat those.
Dude, that's what it is, though. That's the crazy part. Like that's what the chickens are like in these.
I never seen chicken like that. Like chicken's supposed to
Right.
look like chicken. They look like almost like a no-color turkey.
Yeah. They do. Damn, it's crazy. Well, we're holding it down for these soldiers, these chickens. They're living a rough life, you guys. Look at that. They're like out there in the cold. They don't have a heater. They just bundle up next to each other. They're probably getting sick, just hanging out there. But unfortunately, that's probably the most fresh air they're gonna get. You know? Yeah. We're chasing these chickens. We're gonna free all these chickens, guys. Drop a like for the chickens.
I'm gonna follow this all the way, or
I mean, it's pretty good, right?
kind of have to see. It's hard to see because it's shaky.
Yeah.
What do you think of the off-grid life?
Off-grid life's pretty good. Like we were able to go all the way up to like Alaska, and we were off-grid, and we were still connecting. So like, oh shoot. Hang on. We were still connecting like all right, I'm gonna drive by the chickens now, I guess.
Yeah.
We are going pretty fast, but all right, guys. We're gonna see these chickens later. Take care, chickens.
They absolutely don't look like chicken. They look like some like.
Oh.
Shit.
That. There we go. Okay, back in action. Got everyone here? Yeah. Yeah. So the off-grid life is pretty good. Like, and we have like a 30-gallon water tank, and we have Starlink. We have a large battery bank. So like, really, our most limiting factor for like living off-grid is like our water tank. Like 130 gallons, like that can last us maybe like a week and a half if we're using water a good bit. But yeah, like there's a lot of places to fill up your water and get more water, and We have a diesel heater too, so we can keep the van warm at night if we need to. And we have a lot of power. We have 2 lithium iron phosphate batteries, 200 amp hours each. So we have 400 amp hours of battery power. And that's like just for everything in the back. Like we have that like just separate for our whole like house side of the van.
We have solar.
Yeah, we have solar too. We have an alternator charger so we can charge off of the van while we're driving. And even if we're close to the grid, we can plug in as well. But generally, we don't even need to plug in. We don't really plug in ever. Like you're supposed to plug in maybe like once every 6 months to like get the battery like a full charge like every 6 months. But like, yeah, we're always pretty much at 100%. But it's something about like when you plug in, it like charges the battery for a long time, and that's like healthy for the batteries to be able to get like a consistent charge, like, and to be able to have them like absorb the same amount in each cell and like balances it out all the cells. So, but yeah. Hey, pretty good. Yeah, definitely. We're definitely like a pretty off-grid of van life. We have all the power we need, just like inside our van, like in the batteries, off of solar, and off of like a alternator charger. The only thing we're really getting from the system is like we got to buy gas and we got to fill up on water. Generally, we fill up on water for free. There's a lot of different sites that you can just hook up a hose, and we have like water filter. But we don't like really drink that water. We mainly like drink just like bottled water that we'll buy. So we're not gonna like, we don't like hook up our hose to the city water and like drink that. We mainly use that water for like if we want to like clean up a little bit, like, or if we want to like wash dishes or something. So yeah, still running. Hey, Loss is back. Dude, did you have a good sleep? We ended up going to. We ended up. I remember. Last was in here last night at like it was like 5 a.m. for you. That's cool. Back in action. Yeah, we got a new friend here from Zimbabwe, Trey. Trey's just getting ready for work. Maybe eating some good fruits right now. Some of the nicest fruits in the world out there in Zimbabwe, I hear. And yeah, tasty stuff. I'm a big fan of fruit. And yeah, just getting ready for the work day. Lassa's just waking up. Ooh, good to have you. Yeah, we're just cruising through now. We're going all the way. Yeah, we're going to West Virginia.
Oh no, actually we're in Virginia. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we're in Virginia now. All right. We'll see you later, Trey. Thanks for joining. All right, let's see here. Keep driving. Yeah, last time we were just driving on the highway and we saw these like there's tons of chickens like being transported in this truck, and we were watching that for a while. Yeah, there's just a lot of like.
They don't look like normal chickens.
Yeah, they didn't look like the most vibrant chickens you've seen with all the nice plumage, the nice feathers, and like the dark coats, like the ones you'll see on the Zodiac or whatever. You know, like a really beautiful looking chicken. These ones in the back of the truck were just like a America factory farm chickens, like really like just looking like they were having a rough time, to be honest. That's part of the reason I'm veg. You know, I gotta try to help support these animals that are out there roughing it. But I don't hold it against anyone that chooses not to do it. It's everyone has their own choices. Olivia, she enjoys eating all types of food.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just sad when you see like a bunch of chickens like freezing on the highway, and that's probably like the most fresh air they're gonna get in their lives because they're like stuck in. And yeah, that's depressing. But yeah.
It's cold.
Olivia is fighting too. Yeah. Both trying to keep our spirits up. We're glad to have you guys with us. That makes the drive a lot easier. Yeah. Just cruising.
You stopped?
I'm just trying to.
Matt likes talking. He never stops.
Yeah, Olivia always says, I never stop talking. I never stop talking.
He has a nickname.
What's that?
Large mosquito.
The large.
Because his voice is like, no.
Oh yeah, that's what Olivia says. My voice is a one tone. I don't have a different tone. I'm always a one tone.
Yeah, it's flat.
A flat. Well, yeah. Maybe I should try to start talking a little differently when I have a little tone in my voice and go up and down a bit. Is that better, Liv? Or I could talk like this. I talk like this occasionally too.
Not accents. It means tone. Tone means you.
Yeah, but if I got an accent, I get a tone. How are you? My name's Tone. Anthony. Tone. Yeah. My name's Tony Flecka. How are you? Yeah, Tony. That's not my name. Yeah, I once met this guy whose name was nameless. He didn't have a name. You remember that kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Olivia met him.
Yeah.
We met him like that was our first year of van life, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I'm getting tired. I just woke up and now I'm getting tired. Next week I'll help drive some trucks from down to Ukraine. Whoa!
That's crazy. Dang. That's probably going to be a far drive. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome.
I never made Ukraine.
Yeah, it'd be cool to like travel into Europe. Hopefully next year that's where we'll be. Either Italy or Spain or somewhere traveling. That'd be awesome.
Are you sure we're on the right road? I just feel like we're not on the right road.
We're definitely on the right road. The time's going down. The GPS hasn't told us to do anything.
Sometimes I don't trust the map.
If you don't hear anything from the GPS, you just keep driving straight.
Alright.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Yep. Just still cruising. Today's gonna be a long driving day.
Volvo has donated 40 new trucks that will go down there.
Who donated them?
Volvo.
Mobile?
Volvo!
Oh, Volvo. 40 new trucks?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Wait, which one? Volvo's which
Volvo's German motor company.
Oh.
Yeah, Volvo's like one of Germany's like big brands. Yeah, that's good.
What's a good truck brand?
A good truck brand? I think like I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it's just like the sort of like the marketing in America. People want you to think like Ford is a good truck or whatnot.
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't really know like comparing to other parts of the world, but I know like at least people say these like Ford Broncos or the work trucks are like really good.
Volvo is Swedish.
Oh, Volvo's Swedish?
German.
Okay. Oh, BMW is German, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think they're all owned by like the same company now. I think like Volvo and like BMW and a lot of other like of those like European cars brands are like owned by the same company. Um, I know that like Volvos are like. Oh, you know what I was thinking? I wasn't thinking Volvo. I was thinking Volkswagen.
I know
Yeah.
you were thinking Volkswagen.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
How Matt's so sure Volvo is like.
Yeah, I was thinking Volkswagen. Yeah, like that's because I was just thinking, it's like, you know, Volkswagen is like one of the most like, the car is like a tank. Like you can like drive, that car is like crazy. Like it's like such a sturdy car. That's what Carolyn drove.
I tried that before. A lot of people drive Volkswagen.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people do drive Volkswagen in China, don't they?
Yeah.
That's solid.
Driving is crazy.
Yeah.
See this country. It's a big country.
Yeah, it's a big country. It's nice seeing it. Seeing the world. I'd like to go see more parts of the world. Sweden and
The whole Europe?
all of Europe. That'd be awesome.
Wait, so you can. So technically, we can rent a car in Europe and drive everywhere, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, maybe we can ask Lasse if, is it easy to, like, the car in Europe? You can pretty much drive to most of the places, right? Because it's like, one of the things I heard is that, you know, like a lot of people in Europe, they live out there. They're like, oh, I went to this country, I went to that country, I went to this country. But also, it's pretty similar to like the United States. Like if you live in the States, you say like, oh, I went to this state, I've been to there, I went to there. Because it's kind of like similar, like you can travel and drive to many of the places. Like it's not really like restricted, right? Like if you travel all over Europe, like that. I think I'm pretty sure it's possible to do that. It'd be awesome to like find a little work in Europe. We go out there, and then like each weekend we take like a road trip to a new country, see something new.
Even one country can stay a while. You should play. I want to go Italy.
Oh yeah, gotta head to Italy.
After I watched the movie, I'm more interested in going there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
There's a lot of snow.
I'm sure you can drive freely in all European countries. You cannot keep the car for longer than 6 consecutive months. Okay. That makes sense. So, is it like, do you need like permits or stuff like that? Like if you're driving from like, Sweden to like, let's say you're going to like Italy or something, you're going to go across a bunch of countries. Is it pretty like, just like you show your passport and you get in, or is it like you have to like have permits in advance and things like that? Like you have to sign up for like visas or stuff. A lot of them, I assume, if we're traveling on a U.S. passport, you just kind of like show up and they stamp you and you're good.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Oh, we got to slow down a bit. Coming into a 60-mile-an-hour work zone. I get slammed by a cop. Yeah. That should be a fun road trip though. If you're going from Sweden all the way to Ukraine, like that's gonna be a cool road trip.
That's definitely really far.
Yeah, and I guess it's gonna be like nice if you have like there's gonna be 40 trucks, so you're gonna be going with like a whole bunch of other people. That'll be awesome. Like I mean, it's still like work, but at least you have like a big kind of crew, like a lot of camaraderie. And when you do that, do you guys all drive solo, or are you going to be driving with like a team? Like, do you drive with like a partner so you can get there faster, like taking turns? Um, Curious about that, I guess. But yeah, that's cool. Driving from Sweden to Ukraine. That sounds like a nice road trip. Wonder how many miles or kilometers that is.
I grew up in kilometers and meters.
Yeah.
Just because US is just so different.
Yeah. I mean, kilometers makes a lot more sense. They're all like even numbers, you know. It's like, oh, 1,000 kilometers is or 1,000 meters is like 1 kilometer. Like it's
like
just
like
equal.
10 or 100 or 1,000.
Yeah.
Now it come here.
In miles, it's like, oh, how many feet in a mile? Oh, it's like 3,100 and whatever the hell. You know, it's like it's just not like.
I feel like the whole world is using like kilometers.
The whole world's
the standard.
The whole world's going the wrong way with America. It's so stupid.
It's like the soccer and football. I just don't understand.
Like the football, we don't use our feet.
Yeah, in US,
so
you use a hand to play football.
No, things are backwards in America. It doesn't make any sense.
I think that US just want to differentiate.
Yeah, like in America, they call like all the big defense companies like selling like weapons of war. So that it's like, oh, that's good defense. That's crazy. But that's America for you. It's just like a bunch of fake crap. We're trying to change that, and the road soldiers are here to help.
You don't need any permits. Just drive.
That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's good stuff. Like, we're definitely looking forward to like taking road trips
next year
in Spain, and or Italy or Spain. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder, like, what do you think would be better? Italy would probably be better, like somewhere in like northern Italy, because you have like such close access to like so many other countries. If you're living in Spain, you're kind of like off in the corner of Europe, you know? You have to drive like out of Spain and like through France to get anywhere. But if you're in northern Italy, you're already like so close to many different places.
So Italy is more central?
Yeah, like, because Italy, it's like Eastern Europe is like right there on the right or on the east side. You can get towards like Germany, France, and Spain on the west side. You can go like north into like Sweden or like Finland or like Denmark. So I feel like northern Italy would be a great place to live. And, pretty good food, I hear. Pretty good. Yeah.
Because you're half Italian.
I'm half Italian. I mean, Italian-American at least. But, yeah, the food is a little better when we have family parties on my dad's side. The food is a little better. My mom's side is the Irish side. So,
I would say way more better.
Yeah, the food's a lot better on my dad's side.
Your aunt cooks good food.
Oh, my aunt cooks such good food. Like, she made so much pasta. Oh, I was enjoying it so much. My uncle made the homemade ravioli and a meatball and a sausage and a red sauce. And he makes calzones and pizzas. And, oh, jeez, so good. Yeah, but God, I love food. It's a good thing I went vegan when I did, because I love food way too much. Like, I'd be like, boom. I was like back then. I like I said, like, I don't really mind what other people can eat what they want. I'm not like judgmental on anyone.
It's true. The roads in all these countries is very good.
That's solid. Yeah, that seems like Europe is like so like great to travel in, because it's like very well, like the infrastructure is like built out really well. Like, and it just seems like it'd be great to like find a place to work, northern Italy, and then like every weekend we can like take a trip and like go somewhere.
What about build a small van in Europe?
That's literally what I was thinking. Like, we go to Europe, we find like a little small van, we just get the international driver's license like immediately, get a little small van, like build it out to the point where we can just like super stealth, and then on the weekend when we go like somewhere, it's like, okay, we can pull into like a car park or a gas station, just keep a really low profile, sleep in the back,
Uh-oh.
and then we're good.
I guess we gotta sleep in a car.
Yeah, car camping. But hey, saving on hotel, that's good.
Oh, it would be cool to occasionally.
Oh yeah, like occasionally, like get a nice place. Save on petrol though, for sure.
Gas in Europe is expensive too, right?
Oh yeah.
I guess gas in everywhere is expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
You need sunglasses?
Thinking I have a pair right here.
In Germany, there can be a lot of traffic. Being stuck for hours is not uncommon.
Oh dang, I don't have my sunglasses shades in. I have my other shades in.
So it said comments that in Germany there can be a lot of traffic. Oh, that's
I bet. Because isn't Germany is like one of the central, like sort of like Central Europe. So there's probably a lot of like maybe cross through, yeah, I guess probably major cities. I mean, probably every major city. But that's interesting. Like Germany is known for like a lot of traffic. Do a lot of people like work like in one country and like live in another? Like if you're like commuting, is it maybe like on the borders of countries? It's like, oh, I live in like France, but I work at this company in Spain. Like I cross the border to work or something like that. I don't know how that would work. Yeah, that's cool.
maybe if it's very close, the border, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. And a plug in here. Oh.
That's driving crazy.
There we go. We got to put some battery on the phone for you guys. The road soldiers need a charge. Oh, dang. We're just scramming down the road. One more day, one more dollar, one more gallon of gas. It's a fun time. Yeah.
Man, stop talking. That's not something.
Yeah. I was thinking deeply.
Thinking deeply.
I was thinking about the future, I guess. Like where we're headed today. Stop at Planet Fitness late. We got to stop at Planet Fitness earlier today because we don't have a shower in the van, so we generally like to stop at Planet Fitness to shower, like when it's getting late. And on the weekends, like a lot of these Planet Fitnesses close earlier. So a lot of them might close at like 7 on the weekend,
Yeah.
7 to 10. So we'll probably stop at like Nashville for a little bit of grub, and then we'll keep driving, and we'll go like as far as we can, I guess, until we need a stop for a Planet Fitness. So those are probably going to be the two major stops today. It's like one stop is for some food, like some lunch in Nashville, and that's about 7.5 hours away. So that'll be like that'll be like around 5, almost like dinner time. Well, we might go back an hour, because I don't know, is Nashville in Central Time, or is it? So, yeah, if we go to Nashville, we'll kind of get like an early dinner, and then keep driving a few more hours, go to like a Planet Fitness.
Probably should just the fun of living in the Nashville shower.
But then if we're driving for like hours more, we're gonna build up another sweat. I'm gonna be like crunchy and sweaty.
But then we won't be. It's supposed to be close to 7. Maybe I will figure out.
Yeah.
It is not common to work in other countries. However, there are many Swedes who work in Norway and receive high salaries. I didn't hear them. Norway has
Interesting.
good salaries.
That's cool.
Is it easy to get a job there?
I guess it just depends on the qualifications and your own like sort of like.
I heard you must learn their language. Everyone needs to learn their language to
That
be
makes
able
sense.
to live there. You have like a test. Because I was following like a YouTuber. He's a Chinese, but he married like a local girl there. And
Really?
then he was one episode he was talking about like everyone must learn their language.
Gotcha. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, that's a good thing, right? You live in that country, you're supposed to learn that language.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, dang, it's freaking tiredness.
You're already tiredness? You just woke up in 2 hours.
Yeah. After you wake up, you slam like a big coffee. You feel like, okay, I'm doing good. I'm hyped up. Then like an hour later, you're like,
You probably need some sugar to get high.
yeah, maybe some sugar. I need a sugar rush. Yeah. They got road soldiers. Oh, that's pretty good though. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on, rolling, rolling,
Now
rolling.
we have some
Limp
traffic.
Bizkit is back in the set. It's like Rush.
Shenandoah National Park Skyline Drive.
Really?
We were there before. Oh no.
Yeah, going to Lexington, Roanoke. Roanoke is solid. It's like it was almost the capital of Virginia.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. I read something that said that. But yeah, Roanoke was a big city, huge, and I think
Have fun.
I think the
Okay.
industry left.
Drive carefully.
carefully.
Now me and a couple of friends are going to snowmobiling.
Nice.
Woo-hoo!
That sounds fun.
That sounds really
Enjoy.
fun.
Glad you joined
Enjoy.
back in, Latsa, and hope you have fun snowmobiling. Yeah, that sounds awesome. And if we get out to Sweden, if we make our trip to Europe, we'll come and snowmobile with you. That'd be sick. That'd be a great time. But yeah, enjoy. Thanks for joining back in. We'll catch you later. All right. The road soldiers.
Do you still have road soldiers?
Yeah, there's 6 road soldiers with us.
Really?
Yeah. And I think Trey's joining back in once he gets to work. So, road soldiers are chilling. Oh,
People see our shower towels in the back.
yeah. There's some shower towels back there. I'll use those. Planet Fitness.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Hope they didn't realize.
What? And you have a shower day hanging there. Jesus. It's not like the stream gets uploaded online forever. At least mine's not hanging up there.
Well, okay. Sure. So you got some people drive, some people drive.
Yeah, we got some more road soldiers in.
I guess you got constantly talk.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you gotta keep chatting for it to go well. I guess Chat. Roanoke is 81 miles away. I think I'm gonna do like a Harry Mack. I gotta get a couple of creative words in the comments, and I'm gonna do a freestyle. Anyone want to drop a creative word down below? And I'm gonna do a freestyle in the comments. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, tiredness on the road. Road soldiers are driving. Road soldiers go. Yeah, road
I'm gonna do a little bit
soldiers.
like that.
Yeah, road soldiers. The
My
road
little bag
soldiers. Oh, Olivia's going in for the massage.
here.
Is that the Halloween one?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you guys are gonna see something crazy.
What are you talking about? Where's my hair clip? Did you take my hair clip?
I did not.
Your bat always steal my stuff.
I don't steal your stuff.
My hair's old. Okay. Alright.
Alright, that's not the crazy mask. Olivia's got a mask on now. She's doing crazy stuff.
Not a mask.
What is that?
It's a massager.
Oh, it's a massager. Okay. Oh, tiredness on the road. Olivia's got a massager. She needs a massage
You can
on.
wear this. You can see through.
Can I?
Yeah.
Let me try.
I just
Alright, just use it.
You're the next one.
I'll do it after. We got 7 road soldiers with us, and the road is open and long. We got some snow down on the roads here, and we keep on driving all night long. Yeah, the road soldiers keep us company. We got 10 road soldiers here.
Alright.
And thanks to all you
Nice.
road soldiers for keeping our minds clear. Road soldiers, road soldiers. We're road soldiers, yeah. And we got some fellas here watching too. Yeah, that's cool. Now let's keep on rolling. Road rollers. Olivia's got her little glasses on. Where's the other glasses? Road soldiers. Oh, road soldier, yeah, yeah. Oh, road soldier, yeah. We're the road soldiers, yeah. We're driving guys cross country, Cape Cod to Baja, Mexico. Driving from East Coast to West Coast, Northeast to Southwest. It's gonna be long haul, and we got a long ways to go. But we got 12 road soldiers with us. Oh, we got 7 road soldiers with us. We know who our loyal road soldiers are. 7 of you guys hang through. Stay strong. Thank you for being here with us. Road soldiers, road soldiers, and we got 7 road soldiers, yeah. We got 7 soldiers, yeah. Road soldiers, yeah. Road soldiers, yeah. And we got the Tony Robbins Rise Summit 3. Bro, Tony Robbins Rise Summit Day 3 coming up at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be great. It's a free event on YouTube. Pretty cool. Yeah. It's all about changing your mentality. It's interesting. Like I knew of Tony Robbins, heard a lot about him. Didn't know exactly what he was all about. I knew he was like sort of like a mindset coach and whatnot. But it's like what he does is like actually based on like neuro-linguistic programming and like taking your own like thoughts, take your thoughts and shape them, like change the way you That's real stuff. It's like you actually like break your own patterns. You create new patterns, get yourself into a new mental state. You literally change how you think of who you are. Create a new life for yourself, because you know life doesn't change unless you do. And we're stuck into our patterns. We're stuck into everything. So that's part of the reason me and Olivia ended up doing van life. We wanted to make a change, and now we have the change, and we're riding. We're road soldiers. So if you like that, I hope you follow along and subscribe for more. But yeah, we're glad to have you here, even if you're just hanging out for now. And wish you well afterwards. But yeah, hope you come back, and we'll see a good time here on the road. See what's going on. We got 7 hours and 22 minutes until we get to Nashville. We're gonna have some grub. It's gonna be a long drive till then. Probably have to fill up on gas a couple times before we get there.
Do I look like a robot?
You look like a futuristic person from like a movie. Like you could be like a robot, yeah.
Robot.
Road soldier bot, road soldier bot. Elon Musk installed a brain chip in my brain.
Wait, we are robots.
We're road bots. Elon Musk installed a brain chip on my head.
We're ROAT. We're robots.
We're road bots. Our brains have Elon Musk installed in them. We're road bots. We're driving on the road bots.
We're driving on the robots.
Here's our road that we're driving on, guys. If you didn't think we're driving. We're driving on road. We're road bots.
Driving.
We're fake driving because we're road bots. We are AI road bots. Elon Musk personally installed a chip in my head. Now I'm not brainless. I have chip in my head.
You're still brainless.
I'm brainless, but I'm not chipless. I have Elon Musk installed in my brain.
You're a jellyfish.
I'm jellyfish.
Because the jellyfish has no brain.
Jellyfish has no brain, guys. That's me. No, I got it. My brain's so big it come out of my ears sometimes. Sometimes my brain comes right out of my ears. It's so big. When I have big thoughts, I start pooping out of my ears. Brain matter. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yep. Hey, road soldiers, glad to have you guys. The road soldiers keeping it going. Yeah, the road soldiers are cool people. They're gonna be cool on the road. Yeah, soldiers, yeah, soldiers. 10 road soldiers with a road bots. We're 2 road bots on the road. We're driving on the road of the road bots. Yeah, that's cool. We gotta keep driving long time. 7 hours to go. Over 7. Yeah, that's cool.
Robots kill.
Huh?
You can control your mind. I was trying to say I can control your brain, but I realized you have no brain, so.
I'm immune to brain control. I have no brain. I'm immune to brain control. Yeah, that's cool. Well, there's some benefits to being immune to brain control. And not having a brain, that's definitely not one of them, but yeah, there's some benefits for sure, I'm sure. Road bots. I'm thinking of getting Elon Musk's advice on installing a couple of brain chips in my head. I hear I'm going to get the nanotechnologies in my head. Brain.
Well, listen, the same as you have no brain, so there's nowhere he can install a brain chips in your brain.
He can just like put it in there, like with a, like he can make like a Jello, right? And put the chip in the middle of the Jello. And just put the Jello
you're
in.
a jellyfish, so he can just mix some Jello with your body.
Or he's probably gonna open up the head and it'll be like, there's no place for me to put the chip because there's too much brain in here.
No,
I don't have any room for putting the
brain.
chip. No, I think he's gonna be like, oh, there's no room for the chip, the brain. Right? What do you guys think? Is there going to be no room for the chip, or is there going to be room for the chip? I don't know. We should do a Q&A. I feel like there's a way to do some more features on this.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to get some features going. Look on the side there. What's that do? Oh, that turns off the video. Alright, maybe you could scroll through, Liv.
Nope. I'm resting my eyes. You can do, I told you.
Dude, alright, we'll do the survey later. I'm not driving.
Be careful.
Or when Olivia's not resting her eyes, we can do survey.
I'm resting my eyes.
I'm resting my pigoo.
265. What? 265. You see that price?
Yeah, that's not a bad price.
That's an excellent price.
Yeah, 265 is good. But with the Upside app, we can get that down to like 210.
Yeah,
No.
the app cost us $15. Yeah,
It's not the app that cost us $15. The app had nothing to do with that.
So you have it.
It was my mistake.
It's the brainless person mistake. Don't do that.
Oh, don't do that.
No.
Well, then no.
I only say it. You cheat. Don't put
Hey.
your hand physically.
I only touched it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We're rolling through. Are we still in Virginia?
My God.
We're still in Virginia, guys. Oh, it's a road, an open road. Dang, dude. Trouble on Paradise. Holy snags.
You drive like a normal person.
I am driving normally.
I don't.
I guess normal people don't have a live stream going as they drive. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. We got a live stream going. Okay, that's what we do. We drive and we stream. We drive and we stream. What do you want from us? Tell us in the comments below what you want. Would you like a song, or would you like a dance? Or maybe a song and dance. That's cool. Oh, geez, you guys. It's frickin' road soldier time, and we're only 7 hours left before we get some food.
Getting tired.
I'm getting tired as well.
Should we find a place for a quick stop?
What are we gonna do on a quick stop?
Nothing.
Just like stretch?
Yeah.
I guess. That could be good. Alright.
Maybe we get off street a little.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. We've got road soldiers here. We got 15 soldiers with us.
What are they watching? They're not even doing anything.
Well, people just enjoy
People
watching
just
soldiers.
enjoy watching you.
Yeah, we're going to show them the road a little. There's where we are, soldiers. 17 road soldiers with us.
May I have my sunglasses back? Thank you. Are you sure you can drive with this, man? I don't want to die. I don't want to die!
Road bots. We are road bots.
Freaking
We are
nuts
road
behind
bots
the wheel.
on the road.
You're the nuts behind the wheel.
You can see right through through it.
I know, but I'm still worried.
We are robots. Elon Musk developed a new robot brain chip. It's in my brain.
This is
Brain
the
chip.
newest driverless van. The first driverless van in the world.
I am not driver. I am robot.
Yeah, he's not I'm not driving my own vehicle. This is a robot driving.
I am robot. Hello. I cannot read comment because robot drive. Liv, can you read comment?
Appleseed. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia mountains. Mama country roads take me home.
All right.
We have our famous
Uploading song. Country roads take me home to the world.
What's that song's name?
I think it's called Country Roads. Oh yeah, that song. We like that song. It's called Home by Edward Sharp. Right?
Home.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Edward Sharp and the Magnetic Zeros or something like that.
I don't know how to spell his name.
Edward Easy Eddie.
Yeah, I don't know the last name.
Take me home to the world I belong, West Virginia. My mama, take me home.
Sunglass.
That's cool.
Emoji.
Sunglasses are cool, guys. You gotta enjoy what you have. And yeah.
I got a robot drive.
I am robot. Elon Musk has programmed me with brain chip.
He said I'm subbing, bro.
I'm what?
Subbing, SUBBING.
Subbing. Well, nice. Thank you. Subscribe. That's cool. Elon Musk programmed me personally with my brain chip. I'm a robot.
I wonder if cops see you wearing this, are they gonna stop you? Gonna give you a ticket? Robot.
Oh shoot! You know what? It's kind of it's a little bit dangerous on this because I can't really see the speed unless I'm look down. So I was just driving real fast. I didn't even realize it. So I'm gonna stay in this lane. I'm staying in the right lane.
Emoji.
Yeah. Robot reprogramming speed, reduce speed, robot reducing. Oh, that's cool. Roadbot taking requests for song. Roadbot taking requests for songs. Girl, I never loved one like you. Oh, well, they become home. Home is whenever I'm with you. Oh, take me home. Home is when I'm alone with you. Take me home.
Take me home. Take me home.
Then he's like, and I told
Hey, Jay.
hey,
Do you remember the day you fell?
You remember the day you fell on me? Yeah, I sure do, just like yesterday. You remember I fell out my window, I sure do. I thought you were going to die. You drove me to the hospital, and I said, I love you. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, make me come home.
Alright, you suck at singing.
I forget how the song goes. It's not, I know the chorus.
Sam said, well, just an hour ago, I'm 15 in Thailand right now, and I just drove my grandfather's car home with my grandmother in the back seat.
Dang. That's crazy. So he's in Thailand right now?
Are you in Thailand right now?
Or you drive 15 hours outside of Thailand to another country? Thailand's great. I've been there 3 times.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I love Thailand. It's so cool. Like all of the beaches and stuff. Like, oh yeah, like just going to the islands.
Hey, you're a robot. You can't go
Going
to
to island, staying underwater, robot has to stay underwater.
and you're not solar charged, so.
Robot needs solar upgrade from Elon. Elon Musk is going to install solar panel on my face. On top of my head. He's going to put a big solar panel on top of my head so I can be fully charged and robot. Robot. Elon Musk is going to fully charge me.
I'm jealous people in Thailand because it's super cold here.
Yeah. And Thailand has such good food too. It's such good food.
But the air quality, RN, is completely hell. Yeah.
Is it?
Is it? Probably like some bad air quality.
Yeah, I guess it's probably, yeah, if there's a lot of factories in an area, there's definitely going to be bad air. Because when I lived in Wenzhou, a lot of through like the factory district, it just smelled like burning
The air
rubber. It smelled like
quality in Shanghai
toxic.
is really bad. It's not even because we have factory. It's because
There's so
the
much
way
cars.
the road.
That's awesome. That means we're 20 strong, including me and Olive. We could go and take out some evildoers. Yeah, we're gonna find some evildoers to take out.
What?
We're gonna find. Oh, damn! We're down to 6. Now we can't even take out as many evildoers as we just could a second ago.
Well, that's because you.
We took off the glasses, and people are like,
Oh
"Who the hell is this
my
guy?"
A week ago, the air is like 150 to 160.
That's
It's
crazy.
probably you got reconnected.
Maybe. Yeah. Dang, dude, that mask thing really jacked up my head. I have all these red spots all over me now. I'm grabbing something for the chat. I got something special for the chat.
Matt, can you just drive carefully?
Hold on, I got a present for the chat. Here it comes. That's for you guys. Oh yeah, there's a heart. That's cool. Man, this is what always happens to me somehow. I'm just like driving a vehicle and somehow I get a cut. How the hell does that happen? Normal day in the life of a road soldier. Getting hurt, taking cuts and bruises.
Money? Hey, thanks, bro. Hearts.
Yeah, heart.
Dude, you got a red nose.
I got a red nose, yeah. Better than a brown nose. Right? Yeah, that's better than a brown nose. Roanoke, 49 miles away. We're cruising heavily. We're cruising heavily across the country over to California.
What's a good road trip song?
A good road trip song would be like, let's get it rocking the set. Just like, don't be upset when you're broken down, because I'm going to be the one. Yeah, I'm going to be the one to.
If Rudolph the reindeer was a human.
I got that jacked up by that mask. That mask did me dirty. Wait, this looks more like Rudolph. Right? Big red nose there. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so now it's like 7 hours away from Nashville. That's where we'll be grubbing, enjoying some grub.
Last time I was in Nashville, I was very impressed by how everyone dressed.
Oh yeah.
Like the cowgirl hat, the boots, the jeans.
Yeah. Yeah, Nashville is full of like cowfolk. And dang, those like cowboy hats are expensive.
Yeah, they're very expensive.
Cowboy hats in Nashville are costing like hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars for a cowboy hat. Yeah. No, even in Nashville. Nashville is like the country music capital of the world. It's like crazy. There's like the whole bar is like full of like country music bar, or the whole street's full of like country music bars and stuff. But yeah, Nashville has like a huge like country music scene. A lot of cowboy. Texas too, for sure, definitely. But yeah, you'd be surprised. Like I was surprised when I found out like Nashville was like as big of like a country town as it was.
Yeah.
It's like seriously like big time. Uh, like a lot of people like wearing cowboy hats and boots and shit. But yeah, it's a fun spot. Like it's not like super far south, like that you wouldn't really expect it. But I think they have like the Country Music Hall of Fame there and stuff too.
Oh, they do, yes.
Yeah, they got like it's crazy, like, and just super bomb food. That's our favorite part. Yeah.
Southern food.
Southern food. We're gonna go to Sweats, and it's sick. Like Sweats is like it's like the most American, like that sort of like grab your tray, point at all that stuff you want. It's like cafeteria style, where like the lunch lady's there and they have all the home cooked stuff, and it's like all the like most comfortable like Southern comfort foods you could want. There's like collards, and there's like sweet potato, there's like mashed potato, there's like corn, there's like the chicken fried steaks and all the Salisbury steaks and all the fried chickens and everything, like the meatloafs and all that. And you just grab your tray and you like point at all the stuff you want. They like load you up, and it's so good.
When you all said cowboy hats, boots, I went for Texas. That's
Oh
true.
yeah.
Texas.
No, that's definitely like the go-to thought for sure.
Yeah.
They got like the brand, like
Yeah.
they got the brand on like cowboy stuff. It's
I
like
feel
Texas.
like when we were walking there in Nashville, it's just like a movie scene.
Yeah.
Like, it's like almost
Yeah.
like fake. Everyone just dressed so fancy. Like even the
Yeah.
dogs there. Like they remember all the dogs we see in Nashville? Like,
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. It's like Nashville is like sort of like they do like maybe it's like in Nashville they're doing like cowboy as a style, but in Texas they're like living it. They're like
Yeah.
really cowboys. Like they're
Yeah.
actually on the ranch and they're like actually like riding horses and stuff.
I think
But in
that's
Nashville
the
it's like
style.
I put my cowboy hat on and jump in my Audi and drive down to the bar. That's like what it is. It's like, but yeah, you're definitely right. Texas is like real cowboys. Like, yeah, that's like
Put on my cowboy hat, driving
Texas is like the guy's like jumping off his horse, going in the saloon, like has a chewing tobacco, like bing, like spitting the chewing tobacco into the bucket, and you hear like bing.
And we see like those women, they all have like fancy hats on, jackets,
Oh,
and
yeah.
even their dogs are just looking so fancy.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like upscale shit, and like in Nashville is like upscale, like way crazy, like expensive crap. Like so.
It is quite expensive.
Yeah, probably a little bit not exactly congruent with like the real cowboy lifestyle of like rancher, like out there riding an ATV, like herding cattle and stuff, or like all that, like driving a truck and everything, like work truck type of life.
Oh, we gotta be cautious behind.
Yeah, we got this big semis like kicking up dust, splashing our face.
Oh, it's rocks.
Yeah, we got so many little cracks.
Yeah.
But like even just all the rocks getting kicked up on the road by these semi trucks, like there's a lot of little paint chips, little dots, little paint chips and stuff.
So I tried the Nashville hot, the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Nashville hot.
I should have gone level down.
Yeah, like
It's way
that's
too
one good
spicy.
thing about the Nashville. Glad you and the boys are enjoying. In studios 420, nice. Yeah, we were like we went the last time we were in Nashville. Olivia got the Nashville hot chicken, and it's like there's like all these levels that you can get for the spiciness, and I think the spiciest one was like shut the cluck up, right? And so she got, what did you get?
Damn hot. I got the level 3.
She got damn hot. No, I think you got level 2.
No, level 2 is hot. Level 3 is damn hot. Level 4 is
yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, you got level 3.
Yeah.
So you got the second most hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So there was like Olivia got the one behind the hottest, and it was like it was way too spicy, I guess,
Yeah,
for her.
it's way too spicy.
Yeah. There was like, but it's like Dave's hot chicken, right? That's what it was called.
Did we went to the Hardy B or something, or
Hattie B's.
Hattie B's.
Oh, Hattie B's, yeah.
We went to Hattie B's.
Yeah.
It's
Hattie B's.
really spicy. It's to a level I couldn't enjoy it.
Yeah. Super spicy.
Tim loved chicken too. It's too spicy. I couldn't handle that. I love spicy food, but I couldn't handle that spice.
Yeah. Spicy food is great.
What's your level of spice? 1 to 10.
For me?
Yeah. Hi from Florida.
Hey, what up, Floridians?
Jealous. Good weather there.
Van Gogh Wanders. Oh, word. How's it going, Van Gogh? Good to see you.
Tim
Glad
is
you
7.
tuned in.
Whoa, Tim is
Tim
7.
7 out of 10. I think I'd be like 7 out of 10 too, because I like spicy, but I don't like it when it's like too spicy and it just like takes away from the meal. Like if it's like if it's like, it's not like, oh, it's painful or anything, but if it's like you're not enjoying eating your food, like I'll enjoy it being a little spicy. But if it's like now it's like I can't even enjoy my food because it's way too spicy, then I don't really like it. I'd say 7 out of 10 is a good spice level.
I guess. I might be 8 out of 10. I don't know. We have some Florida.
Yeah,
folks.
Van Gogh Wander's been following for a while. I seen you commenting. Thanks for the support. But yeah, it's probably nice in Florida right now. We're trying to escape the cold north right now. We're driving through like Virginia, trying to get south ourselves to get to some warmer weather. I like spicy, but if I can't taste my meal, no point. No, agreed. Exactly. Yeah. Last time I had a little.
Tears.
And spicy.
Yeah, yeah. I had tears too.
Yeah. You trying to like drink milk and stuff to like get
I try to drink a
get
lot
back
of
down a
milk.
level. It ain't good. One of our favorite dishes is it's called like a mala shangguo, and it's like a Chinese dish. It's
Florida
so good.
is chilly, but no snow. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. That must be like, what part of Florida are you in? Are you in like northern Florida or southern Florida? Yeah, it's crazy. It's like chilly all over now. Apparently, we're trying to like escape the cold, and it seems like we got to drive to like Mexico to get out of the freaking cold.
Yeah, we gotta drive to Mexico.
We're headed to Mexico now, though. We're driving from the East Coast all the way. We're driving from the Northeast, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, all the way down to Baja, Mexico. So we're in like Virginia now. It's probably going to take us a couple of days, but we're planning on being like driving all day today. We're going from the Northeast to like, we're going to go to Nashville, get some grub, and then we're going to go probably like keep driving as far as we can. Probably get as far as we can, yeah.
We might pass Arkansas and Oklahoma. I did.
Yeah.
I did. It didn't help. It's either milk
Yeah, the milk.
table or the spicy dishes from the black market.
Yeah, I wanted to do Timu milk. Yeah, you probably end up worse off drinking that. You have some like food poisoning too.
Yeah.
Milk from like a squirrel. Yeah.
Tampa, Florida. That's nice. We went to Tampa, didn't we?
Yeah, we were in Tampa. Like that's where we did the open mic. We met like all those guys.
Oh, that's Tampa.
Or it wasn't it wasn't a comedy one. It was like the singing one. Yeah. Remember we met like those other guys. They want to hang out more. Like it was like the anime and Ferb. It was I did the Juicy song, the parody.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time I did it. It was great. Yeah, but
that was actually on February 22nd, 2022.
Yeah.
Because it was like a very unique day.
Yeah. I got some music on the channel, Tim Studios 420. I'm guessing by your name,
And
you're probably
also,
into music
no
with the
way.
studios.
Wish I could have met up next time.
Yeah, that was like a super long time. That was like we went to Tampa before we were doing van life. It was like 2022, was it?
Yeah.
We went there. Yeah. So, but it was fun. It was like a good time. Met a lot of cool people. Made a lot of friends, and yeah, it was a good time. I did some music down there. I got some parody music on the channel, and it's cool. A lot of fun. Oh, got that coffee. Yeah, pretty solid. I'm
Getting
heading to sleep,
wow.
dreaming about Nissan Skyline R 34 GT. Nice. Thanks, Tim. Hope you have a smooth ride in that Nissan, you know, in the dreams and in real life eventually as well. So that'll be cool. I love music, including Copperhead. Oh, this guy's keep 100 feet back. Almost slammed into this guy. Alright, I gotta switch lane.
I have a screen printing business in Tampa, winter heaven. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, alright, cool. Tim Studios, Copperhead Road, and take me home. I'll have to listen to Copperhead Road. I probably know it, but I'm struggling. Sometimes have a hard time connecting like the artists and the song names to like this. But when I hear it, I recognize it. So I probably know that one. I definitely know Take Me Home, Country Road.
I'm killing your views with the DIY roof rack. That's where I am in my
Nice.
build.
That's solid. I want to post like a long form version of that, because I think I have enough footage to do a long form version of that, and I feel like it'd be really helpful to people.
Oh yeah.
Because that was like one of the biggest money savers for us, like doing the DIY roof rack instead of just buying something like pre-made. But yeah, it's a pretty good setup. Like the one like video that we got inspiration from that you might want to check out.
Yeah.
It's like some of our favorite van life YouTubers are.
The self-built stories.
Yeah, self-built stories.
They're a British couple.
Yeah, a couple in like Tim and Abby self-built stories. Yeah. So Tim and Abby, they like built this like custom roof rack out of uni strut, and a lot of our van build was like inspired from theirs, and they have like long form videos of pretty much like everything they did. So if you want to check it out, that'd probably be super helpful to you if you're doing that style roof rack. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. That's sick. All right, good stuff, Tim. I'm glad you stopped in. And yeah, have sweet dreams. Hopefully, you'll be riding smooth in that Nissan. Good stuff. That'd be super helpful.
You should do it. I'll be 80 on the DIY for the roof. Nice. I'll check them out things. That's what I'm using. Uni stuff. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good stuff.
That saved a lot of money.
Gets the job done, you know? You bolt it in.
And it's pretty customized. So
yeah.
you can arrange your stuff on top, like, very easy.
Oh, yeah. That was good. We just to make sure, like, we had all the spacing right. Like, that's the biggest thing. Is just, like, plan it all out well. You're like, okay, I know what solar panels I'm using. Like, we had the solar panels, like, with us when we were setting it up originally.
Yeah.
So we could, like, get the spacing done, like, pretty easily.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to, like, guesstimate where it might be, you know, even if you're doing that, it's like, okay, so you might have to, like, move a bar a little bit. But you can still set it all up. Because getting the rails going, like, the long way, like, parallel with, like, the van front to back, that's, like, you know, that's going to be the same no matter what. And then the ones going side to side, that's what you'll, like, space your solar panels on. So, for us, it was, like, we never had to, like, do anything. Like, we didn't have to redo, like, the spacing up on top. But, But yeah, if you don't have your solar panels with you, it wouldn't even be that big a deal if you had to like adjust later on. Just getting everything in place, like that's huge. But yeah, that's
The
it.
solar panel we got is pretty good too. It's the
Oh, yeah.
Renogy.
Yeah, the Renogy solar panels, those are solid. Work well for us.
The leverage rate, what do you call that? Because you know when you won't get 100% of your solar
Yeah.
volts, but the rate is pretty high. It's pretty good.
Yeah, we've had pretty good luck with ours. I've had laid out on my
That's
driveway.
exactly my driveway right now.
For space.
Which is
Yeah,
a place for that.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did like a similar sort of thing. We had like I think we had it all sort of like planned out, and then before we even started like cutting the hole for our max air fan, we had like big cardboard cutouts. We took like cardboard cutouts of the solar panel boxes and like pretended they were our panels on the roof. And with that, we kind of saw like, okay, here's where our panels are going to sit roughly, and then here's the space that we can like put the fan. And we were considering like, where do we want the fan? Do we want it to be like in the middle more, in the back more? We kind of went for like in the middle towards the front.
I would just say like you don't need to go for those fancy tools. Paper and a pen will help you. You just need to measure twice, measure 3-4 times, just make sure before you cut any holes.
Yeah, that was the most nerve-wracking. It was like making the cuts, and like after we cut it, I'd be like using a file. I was like using a hand file to like smooth out the edges, and like maybe like one edge was like not cut enough. I was like just using that file for like a long time to get it perfect, because I didn't want to like take any risk like over cutting.
Yes, exactly what I've been doing was cutting out my Windows Max Air fan. I called it my dummy dig voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the most scary part, cutting the hole on your vehicle.
Yeah. My parents were like, "Oh, you sure you want to do that yourself?" Oh
my god.
You just saw a little like animal on the road, little deer, little baby deer. That's always terrible. That's the worst thing about driving. You get to see those. But yeah, that was like the craziest thing is like when we were doing the van build, the cutting out the windows and the max air fan was like the first thing that we did, and we had like no experience. It was like, okay, we got this brand new van, let's like cut some holes in it. Like for the max air fan, it's like, okay, we get this wrong, we're screwed. For the windows, it's like, you get this wrong, I guess you could buy a bigger window. Yeah. Cutting holes is scary.
Oh my god, one more dead body. Jeez.
Yeah. Hey, Roanoke is 23 miles away now.
Okay.
Hey.
Made a good pizza.
Oh, it's tiredness. 6 hours and 41 minutes till we get to Nashville.
What? You guys did an amazing job with your build. Glad you're out enjoying your ride. Keep going. You got this. I love watching you. Safe travels.
Thanks, Van Go Wanders. Man, I really appreciate your support. Grateful for you tuning in and dropping the support and giving us the good comments and the good vibes. Yeah. It's been good. That's one of the best parts about like doing the YouTube and just connecting with more people, hearing from everyone. So appreciate you. Grateful for you. Thank you. Yeah, it's such a good time driving on the road. We're so glad that the build's done. And
Yeah, it took a long time.
It took a long time. When we were doing the build, it was like
winter, and you ate good.
Yeah, and we were like basically before it got to that point, we had a place that we were renting in like Brighton, Massachusetts, like a town over from my parents. And we thought, okay, like we're gonna finish up before our lease is over. And our lease ended in September, and the van still wasn't done. So we're like, okay, we'll move back to my parents. Like I was building the van in my dad's driveway, my mom and dad's place. And so like, all right, we'll move back there. We'll finish up the van. We'll be gone by like end of September, by Olivia's birthday, like September 25.
Why you announce my birthday? Stop.
And then anyway, so and then end of September comes around. It's like, oh, okay, it's not done. We'll leave end of October. We'll leave by Halloween. Then, oh, we'll leave by Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving. Then people were like, oh, when are you gonna leave now? And it was like, oh, I'm not even gonna say. I'm not gonna say anymore. We left in February, beginning of February. We got the van built done sooner than that, but we had this issue with our van with the lights. Like the headlights wouldn't turn off, so we had to bring it to like Ford service, and it took a while. And then like they said it was fixed, so we hit the road, but it wasn't fixed. And we had this like intermittent issue with the lights. The headlights like wouldn't turn off. We dealt with that for like a year and a half. It was crazy, but finally it got fixed, and we're just so grateful now. Everything's working good. We had a little scare yesterday. We're getting like a flat tire sensor popping up, but it was just like the sensor was being faulty, and that hasn't come on at all today. So I think it's all like sort of sorted out. I think it might have been like something got into the wheel, like during all the snow or whatever. There might have been some garbage that got into the wheel and the sensor or something, and I think maybe like all the driving has sort of kind of kicked out whatever dirt was in there or something, screwing up our sensor. But yeah, we've been pretty lucky with this van. We had the initial like headlight issues. We wanted to just like, yeah, it was, yeah, the thing that was causing it is crazy. Like, so first like we go there and they switched the battery for us because they're like, oh, the battery's just like always dying, and it was like something was draining the battery, like something like wasn't turning off. And so they switched the battery, and it was like it kept going, it kept happening. So then they switched to like the headlight switch, because like the headlights wouldn't turn off when you turn the car off, and after like 10 minutes it would finally turn off. It was like some there's some like fail safe built in where like the headlights will turn off after 10 minutes. So that kind of saved us from having the dead battery all the time. But it was like we couldn't boondock at all. Like if we boondocked, the battery would just die, because every time we opened the door, the headlights would just stay on for 10 minutes. So they changed the headlight switch, and that didn't fix it. Then they changed the body control module, which is like $1,000 part, but we had like a warranty, so it was luckily everything was covered. And so we hit the road, and basically the issue kept happening. We tried to get it fixed in Seattle because we had some like family there that we stayed with, and we put it to the shop. And they changed the same exact things. They changed the light switch again. They changed the body control module again. And then when we got back to Boston, like last year, it was like end of 2024 into 2025 New Year. We left it at the shop from like October to February, and it was there for 4 months getting fixed. And the first thing they did, they changed the headlight switch again. They changed the body control module again. At first, it was actually like 2 months of just like trying to prove that there was something wrong with it, because part of the problem was like it was an intermittent issue. And the long story short, what ended up happening was like they had to change the whole wire harness, like every wire in the front. They changed the entire harness, like connecting everything together. Just wires everywhere got changed. Because probably like one little like fault, like one little wire probably had like a nick or like a bend or something, and they just like kept dragging it out because it was going to be such like an expensive like job, and it was all covered under warranty. So they kept trying to like, all right, we want to test all these things out before we do that. And it was just so backwards because it ended up just dragging out the process so much longer, and they ended up doing the same repairs like 3 times over. And nothing was like coordinated. It was like we did the same thing. We did it in Watertown, like then we did it over in Seattle, then we did it back in Watertown, the same thing 3 times. And it was because they didn't want to like, yeah, it was terrible. But it was basically like the wire harness was causing the issue. I always tend to do this where I like ramble on with a huge story, and it's like one sentence is like what answers the question. But yeah, the wire harness is a big problem. and just getting the Ford Pro people to do it. But silver lining is like we saved someone else from having to deal with all that trouble, because if this is a guy that was using this van for his job, for his work, he can't drop it off from like October to February to have it get fixed. Like, he needs that thing on the road. You know, luckily we had places to stay during that time, and we were able to like hang out for the holidays with family. And Olivia, like, she was doing a lot of dance. She does a lot of dance, so we were hanging out with people, like, and doing stuff in the city, and I was making videos and stuff. But yeah, it was just a real downer having an issue with that van. But now we're having a great time, and we couldn't be happier with how it's turned out. So yeah, solid. There's a heart. Hearts go out to our viewers, our road soldiers. Thanks, Mango, for being here and chilling. Yeah. Yeah, it was really awesome they finally fixed it. But appreciate your support, and thanks for saying that. And it was tough. But we always keep our head up. We keep pushing forward. We know, like, you know, if we keep pushing forward on stuff, we'll break through and we'll make it to the other side. So we never gave up, and we just kept going, kept trying to be persistent. And I just knew, I was like, you know, as soon as our warranty runs out, it's going to be a whole different game. Like right now, we're just trying to get them to try to fix it for us, because like we need that to be fixed, and it's like our right by the warranty and everything, you know. But like as soon as our warranty runs out, even though it's a pre-existing problem, you know, just these companies, it's going to get so much harder for things to get fixed. And we experienced that too, because after we had all that trouble with the wire harness, it was like the battery was getting like drained by the headlights, and then we'd drive it and it would get charged back up. So it was like the battery, the life cycle of it, it was like not good for the health of the battery. So by the time we had the wire harness fixed, the battery that we were using was already shot. And even at that point, the battery would die sometimes, like if we were like starting up the car too much and not driving a lot, or like opening the doors a lot, because there was like some dead cells in the battery. So even though the battery died because of an issue that we had that was fixed by the warranty work, by the time we went to change that battery, like by the time we realized we had a bad battery, we were already out of warranty. And even though the guys at the shop in Watertown, they were like super helpful, and they actually are really good friends now of us, they told us there's just like nothing we can do, because like Ford like headquarters, like Ford corporate, isn't gonna like refund us for putting a new battery in it under your warranty, even if it was related to this other work. Like we're just gonna have to pay for that battery. So they ended up like doing the best they could for us. They gave us the battery installed at like no labor cost, which was solid. But if I was on top of it, I would have probably like asked for the new battery as soon as we got the new wire harness. So yeah. Yeah. This van life is amazing. But when we have to go through these types of issues, it messes our lives. It's our home. Yeah, we got this though. You're right. If there's a will, there's a way. They always stay positive, always find a way through.
Is it raining or snowing?
Right now, it's getting like a little salty and foggy on the roads.
Gosh.
But yeah, we always find a way. We always push through. So it's good to stay positive, you know. That's the life. It's the adventure. You know, there's always some issue. Life's always going to have some problems, and just make the most of them, you know. Try to do your best. That's what we've been doing. We just try to keep our heads up, keep moving forward. We take it 1 mile at a time, one day at a time. But it's been fun. It's been awesome. Like, it's definitely a really exciting adventure, and keeps us going. Yeah. But van life's been great. Like it's like a new flavor of life to enjoy. It's like we're not doing the same old stuff anymore, or like living in our home, going to the same restaurant, like going to the same sort of movie theater. You know, it's now we're out seeing places like, and me and Olivia, we always love to travel. Like we always went like traveling somewhere. So now this is just like the ultimate version of like what we want to be doing. It's just we're able to like travel like full time on the road, like see new places, meet new people, like try new foods, and yeah, I mean, before like when we first met, I was living in Wenzhou, China, and Olivia was living in Shanghai, and we met while traveling. We were both traveling to the Yellow Mountains in China, which is like this huge, big mountain range. And we stayed in the same hostel, and we met. We started traveling together a lot, and we saw so much of the country. Because I was like working there. I was like just out of college. I was like teaching English in China. I was working there for like 2 years, and Olivia was just like finishing up college.
Oh, she's smart.
No, and but yeah, we basically like travel all over. Like we had all the same vacations together, and we travel all over the country. And so then we decided like, okay, so where are we gonna go now so we can stay together? We had this plan like, all right, we'll go back to the U.S. We'll take a road trip, see if you like it, and if you like it, then we'll like try to figure out like the next step by like we'll try to apply for student visas and stuff. So that was kind of the next leg of our journey. So we went from like traveling all the time in China, because you get the Chinese New Year is like a month and a half to 2 months off. You get the summer off, it's like 2 months to 3 months. And so we had all this time, we were traveling, and all the holidays, all the little breaks, like national holidays, like a week off. And we're traveling all the time together, and we have the same time off from school, because I was like working at teaching English, and she was like finishing up her school. So we had all the same vacation time, traveling all over China. And then we did the road trip in America, and we were applying to schools together. I went back to China and visited her a few times, and we traveled more. And then when we started school, it was like we ended up doing that corporate life. It was like that same kind of like with that structured, like we have to go into the school, we have to do our classes, we have our work. And you know, spring break would come around, and we went to Peru, but we're waiting for that like one time a year when we can travel. And then what happened is like after we got out of school, we started doing corporate life, and we're working, and we're still in that mode of like waiting for that 1 week to travel. So when we built our relationship, it was on like we're constantly traveling, we're constantly going together on vacation and doing. It wasn't like constant. It wasn't into grad school and the corporate life. And then like about like 4.5 years ago now, I ended up like getting, so everything went remote. We were working in like healthcare IT, and everything went remote. And after about like a year of remote, I just like quit to try to like pursue like my own like passions and dreams, and try to get my own things off the ground. And then we segued that into like doing van life, because we just want to travel more. But yeah, I've been working on the YouTube now for almost like 5 years. Started by doing a lot of sketch comedy, and Olivia's been there all the time. She still does work in corporate, so hopefully eventually what I want to do is like get my own sort of ventures off the ground enough where she can, you know, get out of the corporate world as well. And then hopefully by that time we can start our own sort of like foundation for the family and everything. So good goals ahead, trying to keep it going. And now we're just driving for freedom, driving for America. Try to keep the dream alive. But yeah, it's been awesome. Olivia's a road soldier. Yeah. We got a couple more hours here and get down to like a quarter tank of gas. So probably have to, in about an hour, we'll probably have to find a place to get some gas and hit the bathroom, stretch a bit. Gotta stretch. Oh yeah. Thanks, Van Gogh. Always trying to read these comments slowly and surely. Glad you got out of the rat race. Me too. You definitely do stand up. You can definitely do stand up. Nice. How to do YouTube. Yeah, I tried doing stand up a couple times. I like doing it a lot. I do a lot of like sketch comedy. Um, so I'm really spending a lot of time like trying to like hone the comedy now, and I like doing that. That's sort of like my biggest passion is like doing the sketch comedy. Um, I love it. But yeah, I want to dabble in more stand up while we're going across the country and like try it a few more times, and, like test out some places, try to set out a bit. Yeah. Olivia she's a ride or die. She's been riding from the beginning. For over 10 years now, we've been riding together. Yeah, we met in like May 2015. I'm just telling the story. Yeah, Van Gogh said that she loved the story, so Van Gogh's holding it down for us. Yeah, hope you enjoy, just chilling with us. Glad to have you with the ride. Yeah, it's been awesome though. Yeah, May 2015, long time. Couple more months, we'll have 11 years coming up, 11 long years. Longer for Olivia than me. Hey, glad to have a third wheel with us. And thank you for the congrats. Yeah, we enjoy the life together. It's been good. A lot of good food. And Olivia's dad is a freaking amazing cook too. So definitely enjoy eating as much of his food as I can. Hopefully I'll eat some more of his food later this year. They can get this, I'm going to try to get some more clients in one of the business, earn up a little bit of money so I can buy a plane ticket to China. That's my top prio. Sell 5 virtual game nights to fund a ticket to China. Shanghai, the big city. It's really good place there. Like China is such a great place for like food and travel. People are really friendly too. Like in China, like people they really love like just like meeting like foreigners and like talking with them and chatting, and it's just a fun time. Like you get to meet a lot of people, and it's good. The food's great. Me and Olivia we love eating Chinese food. Like all the authentic places. Like before I went there, like General Gao's is like my favorite type of food. Like I always like the American Chinese food, and like I still do like a lot of that stuff. But like the thing is now, it's like I found so much about like the gourmet, authentic Chinese foods, and like how good like a lot of their dishes are. It's crazy. I do speak Chinese a good bit. I'm doing a lot more like practicing nowadays on Duolingo, but I'm like pretty decent. I'm probably at like an elementary school level, I'd say. Like maybe like I could speak like as good as like like maybe like an elementary schooler. I have a lot of like basic language down. It's hard for me to have like a really in-depth conversation in Chinese, but I can do it with like a translation app. So I've been able to like talk to Olivia's mom, like deep conversation with like the help of a translation app. And that was like a year and a half back. So hopefully I'd be better now. But yeah, I'm definitely like my Chinese is a lot better than my Spanish now. So I at one point I was like really good at Spanish, like probably like high intermediate, like advanced, like because I just studied it in like high school and college and stuff. But then I didn't use it at all. So now it's like I'm really rusty. And I could still like hold a conversation a little bit in Spanish, like fumbling through stuff and like struggling to find the right like verbs and the conjugations. But in Chinese, it's like It's a lot easier for me because it's like more fresh. Dang, our windshield is getting like blasted right now with salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Cruising through the city. Hopefully we'll be stopping soon for gas, get a little fuel. Yeah. It's not really snowing exactly. It's like it definitely did snow, but it's just we have this like out there now. It's like just visibility's like super low, and yeah, it's like it looks like it's kind of like raining, like misting, maybe snowing a little bit, but I think it's just like we have this big storm coming in today, and we're like just trying to get as far as we can before it starts hitting real bad, I guess. But it's supposed to hit like where we left up in near like Massachusetts, Cape Cod. They're supposed to get a ton of snow up there, so we had to leave before that happened. We were planning on leaving last week, and then we got buried in snow, and it was just really bad conditions on the road. We were gonna leave, and then the snow came and hit us hard, and so we ended up not leaving that day because it was just too much. It was just too rough. The conditions would have been bad on the road, and they were just recommending people stay home. So we stayed another week. But yeah, we'll pull over soon. We'll get some rest. Like we got to fuel up in a little bit here, so take a little break. It's tough because it's like one of these things you realize after you spend like all these long days driving. Even just like taking a little bit longer to like rest and relax at the gas stations, and maybe like get yourself a little bite of food and like sit down in one of the restaurants there. Just even to like eat like a bag of chips or like something from like a fry or something. Um, Next thing you know, it's like you're there for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then you're back on the road, and you see the time now to get to your destination is like a half hour more than you wanted it to be before you stopped at the gas station. But it's like I guess it's a give and take. It's like you definitely like need to like recharge your batteries a bit, and if you just like rush into the gas station and you go to the bathroom and you rush back to the van, it's just like it's tough. It's like yeah, it's kind of like it gives you the recharge you need, just like stopping for a little bit longer. The most dangerous thing I found is like when I've been driving all day and then we're trying to make it to like a destination, and I'm just like getting too tired. So I like to keep like some emergency sugar snacks and like an emergency Red Bull, like for when I get like super tired on the road. I just like, okay, I need a drink of Red Bull or something to just keep me going. And then when it gets really bad, it's like, okay, we need to find somewhere to pull over like immediately. Like it's not safe being on the road. But yeah, this weather's like it's not the best, but let's keep the windshield wipers on. Have to like throw some of the windshield washer fluid up occasionally, and we get through it. Yeah, coffee's the savior. It is definitely dreary. Yeah, it does. Fueling up always turns into a long thing. Grab a coffee, hit the bathroom, grab a little fry, check the phone a bit, oh, but it's good. It's necessary to take a long break sometimes. Then if we hit the Planet Fitness, that might turn into a long break too, like taking some rest. I'm doing like trying to get a little exercise, like a little movement, and take a nice shower, maybe like, shave or like, brush hair or something, like just like do everything you gotta do, like to spend all the time, like you get yourself all sorted, like floss up and trim your fingernails and all that. Yeah, just like take the time. I mean, we definitely want to get as far as we can this weekend, but we're definitely like gonna get some resting in here and there too, and not really push ourselves too much. Last time we were out on the road, we really pushed ourselves, going from like we left Houston, Texas, and got to San Diego in like a day and a half, and it was like tons of. We drove for like 18 hours from Houston to San Diego. It's crazy. So yeah, but now we're just cruising through. Damn, we got these big trucks on the road going slow.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely gonna have to hit the bathroom soon. 6 hours and 17 minutes. 617. That's an angel number. It was nice chilling with you. Thanks for sharing some of these stories with us. Keep your head up, and hopefully you will update us as your trip nears Mexico when the sun is hot and sunny and sandy. The sun is hot, so definitely. Thanks, Mango Wanders. Happy to have you with us. Glad to share the stories. And thanks for your support always. I'm going to try to get that new video for you soon. I definitely want to do more of those long form ones for the van build, because I think they're definitely super helpful for people, like to see more in-depth like tips and everything. But yeah, appreciate your support. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you later. Mexico's going to be awesome. Take care, road soldier. See you, Rangos. Mango Wanders. One of the best. Nice. Yeah, it's been good, like connecting with people like Van Gogh, like meeting more people on the road, like sharing stories. Oh dang, we're getting blocked off here by semi galore. Too many semis blocking the way. We can't even get through. Alright, we gotta slam through here. Semis are crushing our dreams right now. Semis are crushing our dreams right now. We gotta sneak through. Shylocks, dude. It's hard to even see. Finally cut through. We gotta leave that there. Can't be adjusting too much to show the road in these conditions. You gotta keep focused. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to get out of this storm, even if just for like 10 minutes. Hit the gas station, get like a little bit of grub. Maybe not. Maybe just get like a bathroom break, bio break. Oh. Alrighty. Woo. Road soldiers, road soldiers. Yeah. It is. Yeah. We just broke through 3 hours of streaming. That's crazy. Long stream. 3 hours of streaming, meeting the people, hanging out with folks and telling the stories.
Elon Musk is my enemy.
No, I don't have any enemies. I just live. I'm at peace. Oh, it's good being at peace. I'll grab a little wah. I still have some ice in here though. Ah, yeah. All right. We'll probably close down the stream now for a bit, guys. We're gonna be stopping at a gas station soon. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it going until we get to a gas station. We're almost empty fuel. We've been driving for like over 3 hours now. We left somewhere in Pennsylvania, and we're going all the way to Nashville. It's like a 9-hour drive, 9.5 hours to get there. And we got like 6 hours and 11 minutes left. 6:11. 6:11 upside down is 9:11. And that's an angel number. So we're on the right path. We're doing something right. Yeah, you gotta know your angel numbers. 1111, 911. I think 617. These are all like spiritually significant numbers. If you see those, that means like there's something going on. There's a message or something that's out there for you. So pay attention. Look out for those numbers. I think also like 333. That's like 333 is like a very significant time of day. Between 3:30 and 3:45 is like one of the most significant times, especially in the middle of the night. If you find yourself waking up for any reason in the middle of the night, and it's like between like 3:30 and like 3:45, there's like a significant spiritual message coming to you. Okay. That's time to connect. Holy crud. Alrighty. Dang, it's hard to see the road here. It's crazy. The conditions on the road are insane. It's way too salty, that's the thing. This is the road that we're dealing with. These are the conditions we're dealing with. I have to spray a windshield washer every couple of minutes here to keep ourselves visible. It just ain't a good condition right now out there. We got semis blasting blasting you with the salt water, splashed up on your windshield. You got to kind of stay ahead of these packs so you don't get too crusty windshield. Then you got to go through your windshield wiper fluid, clean off. But yeah, you guys will see how fast this builds up. Oh, the tiredness. Oh, I'm tired. Just have to blast some more windshield wiper fluid there. That's crazy, guys. The roads are like not great conditions out here. We're like struggling to see the friggin' road that we got all this buildup on it. Yeah. Hey, dude, I'm fading. I need to pull over somewhere, get a little rest, close my eyes for a bit. Food exit. Gas. 24-hour speedway up ahead. I gotta check something on the Upside app, guys. 1 second. So I just checked the Upside app, and there's an offer for 50 cents off a gallon at the Circle K that's 15 minutes up the road. So it's great. Upside, if you don't have it, you should definitely check it out. You get all this like cash back on purchases that you're making anyways. So it's like, we could stop the Circle K, pay full price, and just keep on going down the road. And like, that's what we used to do. But now that we got Upside, I just like check the app for a station like on our route that has an offer, and I claim that offer. And then once we fill up, I'll just like take a picture of the receipt and I'll upload it to the Upside app. And then they're gonna send me back 50 cents a gallon. So if we fill up with like 20 gallons, saving $10 there. That's like a sub. So it's like every time you fill up your car with Upside, you're basically getting a free lunch. So I would definitely recommend Upside. It's a cool app. Like, you can save a lot on just more than, you can save more than on just gas with the app Upside. But yeah, we're literally going up to this Circle K right up the road. It's on our route. It's not like we're driving out of the way. And Upside has an offer, 50 cents off per gallon. So we'll go in, I'll print off a receipt, upload it to the app, and they'll send us the cash later. It's gonna be great. We'll get it right back. Oh, solid. Yeah, I don't know how long that app's gonna be in business. I don't even know how they're making money doing that. But hey, if they want to give free cash out, where do I sign up? Where do I sign up? If you want to give out free cash, where do I sign up? Dang, it's hard to freaking see. Oh, tiredness, guys. Super tiredness. I feel like the blurriness of the road like plays like effects on your mind too. Like when it's very like foggy and blurry, like you just start like driving through the fog and it just makes you feel like, is this like the road or is this like my brain is having like its own like fog from tiredness? Oh, yo. But yeah, I have just been blasting talking too for like over 3 hours now, so that's kind of helping keep me fatigued as well. I guess that's chipping away at me, keeping me fatigued. Now Olivia's tapped out from the stream. She's snoozing. Snooze City, crazy Snooze City. Olivia took a trip to Snooze City. Damn, guys, I'm like really getting hit by the snow right now. This is bad weather out there. It's Snooze City, it's crazy Snooze City. Yeah, we got how much longer until we get to this station? I think we'll be there pretty soon. Take a bathroom break. Yeah. Man, it's cold outside. We were pretty warm last night. How is that legal? Driving on the phone? Wow, yeah, it's just like having a what's it called? Like a dash camera, right? Except the dash camera's just filming me. Normally Olivia will read the comments and stuff, but she's all tapped out right now. So I just keep focused on the road and I cruise our road soldier. Plus Elon Musk installed a brain chip in my head. So I got a super secret set powers of driving. Yeah. But yeah, it's tough. A slight distraction can lead to a fatal accident. Well, think positively and positive things will happen. Yeah, I mean, I like to stay focused on the road. But looking at this, reading the comment, it's kind of just like looking at your GPS, seeing if you're going the right way. So I don't really spend too much time like looking at the camera or whatever. But I understand where you're coming from. Definitely got to be safe on the road, and I believe that. Always safety first and foremost. Yeah, normally Olivia will read all the comments, but she's Snooze City right now. Olivia she didn't even go to Snooze Town. She's in Snooze City. But yeah, I was just telling everyone about this. You might like to hear about this. It's like this app I'm using now. It's called Upside, and a lot of people are talking about this app now. It's like there's all these places that give you offers. So I went onto the app and I found a gas station, like it was like 15 minutes up the road on our route, and they have an offer for like 50 cents off a gallon. So, before I was just chasing the rewards. I'm like, okay, if we can stop at a Pilot, I can get 10 cents off a gallon. If we stop at like a Flying J, 10 cents off a gallon. But now with Upside, if I find the gas stations that have the rewards like to be claimed, like the offers to be claimed, get 50 cents off a gallon, like just if you're filling up on regular. And all you have to do is just like take a picture of the receipt and upload it in the app, and then they're going to send you the cash back. It's crazy. Like it's a complete game changer, because if you're filling up like 20 gallons, you're saving $10 right there. That's like a free lunch, So definitely check out that app. If you're driving a lot, even if you're not driving a lot, even if you fill up just maybe once or twice a month, like, dude, fill up with Upside. It's great. Yeah. Tiredness on the road. Tiredness on the road. Joshua Kerwin. That's a cool last name. Kerwin wins. That would be like if you were a lawyer, you could be like, you have the billboard, Kerwin wins. Or like, win with Kerwin. That's cool. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, we'll get to this speedway soon, pull in, fill up, and just show people what's good and have a good time. But yeah, stream's been rolling for a while. Once you pull into this gas station, I'm probably gonna have to shut it down because I gotta upload the thing on the Upside app, and then probably just take a rest, close eyes for a little bit, like take a little micro nap. We got a lot of driving left, Josh. We're going like pretty much going 9 hours from when we started to where we want to get some food. We started in like Pennsylvania and we're driving all the way to Nashville, Tennessee. That's going to be like our midway point. Grab a little food and then just keep trucking. and probably stop another way for like Planet Fitness, get a little workout in, just keep going from there. But yeah. Oh, hey Shivam, how it going? Doing good. Olivia's in Snooze City right now. How did you sleep, Shivam? You were up early last night, or up early this morning. You were up like late, 5 a.m. snoozing. But that's cool. I wondered, like, were you, like, you told us about that, like, the big, like, religious holiday. So I was wondering, like, was that going on? Oh, what did that say? Oh, 2 miles, take exit 101. Yeah, I was wondering, like, you were telling us about that big religious holiday. Is that like currently going on, and is that part of the reason why you were staying up so late, or like was that just unrelated, or was a no religious location you were telling us about? Shit, yeah, my bad. I was like trying to remember exactly. Thanks, Shivam. I appreciate that. You're a good dude as well. Going towards a gas station right now. I was just telling some of the other guys, like, there's this app we've been using now. It's like available, at least where we are in the U.S. It's this app called Upside, and you go onto the app, you find like a deal, like an offer for a gas station. They give you 50 cents off a gallon. So I went onto the app and I looked up on the route, like right off of the highway that we're driving down. Like, we're driving down this highway for like 6 more hours today. So I just looked a little bit up the route. I found this gas station, a Circle K, and it's offering 50 cents off a gallon. So now every time I'm trying to fill up, first thing I'm going to do, I look at the Upside app, I see if there's anything on my route, and I fill up and I save cash. We got screwed yesterday. We were driving by New York, and I tried filling up on Upside, and it was like a little bit out of the way. We had to cross this bridge and go into Staten Island as we were passing New York City to fill up. The toll for the bridge was friggin' $15. We saved $10 on the gas. We paid a $15 toll to save $10 on the gas. Yeah. But here we are. There's the Circle K. I'm gonna pull in here, and I'm gonna fill up, and we're gonna take a little break. Dang, it looks like it was like snowing here recently. Alright, I'm gonna pull in here.
Do you have a card?
I don't think I have it. Yeah, because you grabbed it to go get the coffee, right?
No.
Alright.
I'll use a different card.
We're in a van right now. Big car. We got this van in the back. That's where we're staying full time. So me and Olivia, we're living out here on the road. We're traveling full time, work on the internet, and we got a Starlink we can hook up and work. But if you want to check out the channel, there's like a full van tour on the channel. But we're gonna just take a little break from streaming because we've been streaming for like almost like 3.5 hours, and we'll jump back on later. But Shivam, dude, I'm glad you jumped back in. It's great to connect with you again. But we just gotta take a little rest. So we'll see you later. I gotta find the card, and I'm going on the Upside app. Yeah, let me see if I have the card. I turn the windshield wipers off. Trying to find this card. Oh, I got it.
Don't show.
Don't show. Yeah, alright. Alright, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Take care, Shivam. Take care, everyone.